Welcome, everybody. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's time for all signs readings. You will see in the title Capricorn horoscope and all signs. Wow, next 48 love tarot reading, June 2025. We're going to focus, everybody, on the coming week and also the next 48 hours. Any moment that you're going to see this reading, if this reading is yours, by all means, go check it out. Cross watches, make sure that you realize that when I do a reading for a zodiac sign that it's their reading, right? But you can always flip the script where needed. Check out, everybody, all the zodiac signs that you have in your birth chart, okay? So all the zodiac signs that I will do, if you have it in your birth chart, go check it out. There might be information in there for you that you are gonna love. In addition, right, to the primary zodiac sign that you want to check. Yeah? Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. At the end, I'm also going to select 3 people for a free reading that have commented in a previous reading for Capricorn and all signs. Yes, if it's an all signs reading, you will always see Capricorn horoscope and all signs, or Capricorn and all signs. Yeah? A video for Sagittarius and Leo will also be done separately. So make sure that you check out that one too. Those are only for the Leos and only for the Sagittarius. Anywhere that you have it in your chart, maybe you're dealing with one. And even if you don't have it in your chart, maybe you're not dealing with one. Go check it out. Separate videos in the video section for Leo and Sagittarius. The Capricorn readings are most of the time done live, everybody. Yes. So always check the live section. And when I am live, everybody, you can also donate for a tarot reading or one question, €33, and you can have a tarot reading then. So make sure that your notification bell is on. You subscribe, you hit that notification bell, right? And if YouTube is consistently doing that, then you will get a notification when I am live and when I do new updates, yeah? Okay, by the way, all the zodiac signs will be time-stamped. Check below in the comments, everybody. And you will see all the zodiac signs timestamps, yeah? Okay, the first card that I'm going to check, everybody, I'm going to use the Aquarius Dad deck for all of you. We're also going to work with the astrology and horoscope, right? Planets and zodiac signs, which I have here in elements. And I have a double deck here that we're going to apply, yeah? This is a deck, everybody, that is from my Aquarius Dad. So I'm also going to take one card for all of you, okay? So we're going to start with Aries, everybody. Yes, let's start with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anywhere in your chart, maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Maybe you don't have it in your chart. Maybe you're not dealing with an Aries. You feel that this is your reading. Then by all means, yes, you are welcome to stay and watch. Also cross watches. Remember, this is Aries reading. Flip the script where needed. Yeah, and make sure that you check out all the other zodiac signs too. Leave a comment, by the way, in this video too, if you want to have a free tarot reading, okay? You write down Capricorn horoscope and all signs free reading. You can also write down Aries love tarot reading free reading, yeah? And then maybe the next time you will be selected. Okay, here we go. The first card that wants to come out for the coming next 48 hours and the week. Let me quickly see, okay? Because we're going to focus on the week, everybody, 16th until the 22nd. But it could be any moment that you're going to watch this reading live. So let's see what we have. First card for the Aries. Ooh, there is a Knight of Swords here. Pluto is in Aquarius, right? This is an Aquarius Dad deck. So it's really important, everybody, to be mindful of whatever this Aquarius energy means for you. This is, by the way, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, right? There could be something going on here with a child in particular for some of you. Maybe childish communication. But definitely spying, stalking, and hacking is going on, Aries. So this is your reading, right? Be mindful if you feel that somebody's spying, stalking, hacking. You are absolutely right. Maybe you already know who's doing that. That could be the case. And if you don't know, then it seems that somebody is spying, stalking, hacking on you. Let's also get you an energy card, okay? One energy card here regarding astrology. Make sure that you have your astro pretty table ready, everybody. It's in your birth chart reading if you ever bought a birth chart reading from me. If you haven't done it yet, go to gdt88888@gmail.com, which is my email address, everybody. Send an email and you get a price list for €99. You can have an astro pretty table. You're going to be astonished what's in there, everybody. And you can also buy, of course, a full birth chart reading with all your predictions in your whole life. You can organize your life, etc. If you haven't done that yet. Others of you, look at your astro pretty table, okay? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy we start with is really important. Voila, we have Aquarius reversed here. That is quite interesting, right? I told you Pluto's in Aquarius, right? You know, whether Saturn is in Aries or eclipse or full moon, waxing moon, waning moon. Pluto's in Aquarius, right? People still do that, right? I mean, that is passé, right? And most of the time, people who do black magic, voodoo, who do moon rituals, right? People are insecure, right? They work with those energies. Everything is in your birth chart, all your blessings and warnings, everybody. Maybe a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra is fake because Aquarius is reversed, right? One thing that is really important, definitely Aquarius energy, next 48 hours or, you know, the 16th until the 22nd or any week or, you know, days that you're going to watch this. Aquarius is about innovation also, Aries. Now, dumb Aries will tell you that it's about the people. That is not what Aquarius is about. Aquarius has nothing to do with the people. Capricorn is the world. And then Aquarius is the multiverse. And then Pisces is beyond that. That's how the zodiac belt is organized, right? So if you're innovating here or you're doing something new, there could be definitely a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra who does not like that, Aries. Maybe you're with an Aquarius. Somebody doesn't like that. Maybe somebody wants to check up on you whether you're with an Aquarius. One thing is for sure here. Somebody does not want you to innovate. Whatever kind of innovation you want to do, Aquarius. Aries, okay. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart, I don't know. Let's see, okay. Let's get you 5 cards here. 16th until the 22nd of June 2025. Here we go. First card, 16th. Oof, the High Priestess is reversed here. Okay. The second is the 10 of Wands reversed. That's on Monday. Tuesday, you have Strength here. Wednesday, you have the 9 of Wands here. And then Thursday, you have the 8 of Swords here. And then Friday, Saturday, we're already here. Okay, we have Judgment reversed here. And then Sunday, you have Justice here. So let me see, okay? Friday and Saturday are important, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, yeah, Friday. Friday, Saturday, something's going to happen here that you need to be mindful of. I don't know whether you're spying, you're trying to catch somebody here, Aries. I get something here with cheating, okay? Because guess what? On Friday, Aquarius energy again. There's something going on here with cheating or... So, if you want to catch somebody here that is cheating on you, because we have the Mr. and Mistress here on Monday. So if you're like, listen, somebody is cheating on me, somebody is, acting strange, isn't cuddling with me like they used to, is somebody with somebody else, they are, definitely. On Sunday, you get your justice here, okay? If you are in a court case, everything is going to be just fine. I don't know whether you want to work it out with the Libra. You can also do that. If you want to work it out with somebody here, then Wednesday and Sunday are the best days to do that, yeah? Other energies that I have here is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Libra is here. There's something going on here, Aries, that is really important, right? Because we're talking about Scorpio, we're talking about Sagittarius, and Aquarius even, right? I mean, Aquarius is the multiverse. So if you've been making a lot of, good steps, right, in the right direction, keep moving forward because somebody does not want you to do that anymore, okay? So on Monday, somebody does not know and cannot tell. So on Monday, it is very important to follow your intuition. Somebody might also be lying to you, okay, on Monday. And if on Tuesday somebody disappears or maybe even ghosts you or is nowhere to be found or maybe is trying to manipulate you with a child or children, then it's because somebody's trying to manipulate you, Aries. Yeah? On Wednesday, there is some quality time here for those of you in a beautiful connection. Or also to reconcile or to have a very, heartfelt conversation. If on Wednesday you feel that somebody's with somebody else, they are. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Maybe you normally see them during the week, Aries. Suddenly you don't see them during the week anymore. They're with somebody else. Really simple. On Friday, the Six of Swords is here. So there's a third party situation going on. If somebody gets caught literally on cheating, on Friday, the third party will be disclosed. And on Saturday, somebody's trying to make things right here. Whatever you want, Aries. Sunday is justice, right? Justice is not karma. Stupid terrorists will say that it's karma, right? It's dharma, dharam. Those are Sanskrit words. They come from my bloodline. Yes, I am the daughter of a Brahmin priest. So, by the way, I just flipped this deck. The moon reversed. So somebody's doing moon rituals on you. For those who are wondering, is somebody doing black magic on you? Yes, they are. If you feel that somebody is doing black magic on your relationship, this is absolutely true. For some of you, it started when you or your person started traveling. Ever since one of you started to travel, somebody has been doing black magic. These are all warnings, right? But also blessings, because like I said, on Wednesday and Sunday, there is victory for you here, okay? On Thursday, don't doubt yourself. Keep walking into the right direction. Some of you, you are 60s or 90s babies, then it's even more important. Others of you, this is your birthday or the numbers are important, okay? Whatever this means. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11. 9, 6, 19, 20, 21, and 8. Yeah? You start the Monday, right, with number 2, major arcana, and you end also with the major arcana, right? Justice. And then you're going to go to an 8. So the week is really important for you, Aries. Whatever this is about, it's important. Yeah? With Aquarius energy, if you feel like somebody's lying or they're not your friend, you're absolutely right. Cheating on you also here. If you feel somebody's tracking, tracing you, stalking you, all those energies are here, definitely. Whomever says it's just a friend, Aries, it's not a friend. Any court case that's going on here. On Sunday, there is a energy for you where dharma, right, is important. You do good, you get good, right? It's your duty to do it. It's called dharma, right? Duty. That's justice. Duty. Not karma, right? That's Capricorn. So let's get you one final card here, okay? Final card here. You will not believe this. Aquarius is here again. The Fool reversed. And the Four of Cups reversed. Yeah. Somebody says, I'm at home. I'm alone. Look, I will show you the cards. I will flip them around. Look. I'm alone. I'm at home. But somebody comes in and finds somebody with somebody else. These are reversed. It's like, wait a minute. I thought you were alone. Yeah, I'm alone. No, they're not. They're with somebody else. This is reversed. Others of you, be careful. This is not your friend. This is not your brother. It's not your sister. This is somebody who literally, okay, whomever this is, I don't know, Aries, they're sleeping with your person or something is going on here, okay? Keith is important. Keith sweat. Somebody's sweating a lot. Now, if you're not dealing with any of these situations here, I see for loads of you, you're ready for a new house or a new beginning. You're going to get it. But you do need to take the adequate steps. The steps to take are extremely beneficial for you on Thursday. And on Friday, traveling is really good for you. If you want to work things out, reconcile Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And Sunday is overall a real good energy. Also for formalization, documentation, use the Sunday. Yeah? Okay, this was for you, Aries. Yeah, subscribe, like, share, comment, hit the notification bell. Don't forget, everybody, if you want a tarot reading or a birth chart reading, change your life, right? All your predictions are in there, everybody. If you want the price list, send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. And leave a comment if you want to win a free tarot reading, yeah? Okie dokie. Let's see what we have. We're going to put these back, yes. I'm going to shuffle again, and we are going to go right now to Taurus. We're going to go to Taurus. Let's see what we have for Taurus from the Aquarius deck. What do we have for Taurus here? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anywhere in your chart, subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. If you want the price list, change your life, everybody. Birth chart reading, tarot readings, send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. By the way, there's also a holy event going on, everybody. That's beyond psychic powers, you know, not fake remote viewing, all that stuff, yeah? Beautiful new things. If you want to be on board, everybody, ask for the price list. Okay, here we go. Taurus, please. Your overall energy, Pluto and Aquarius. The Four of Wands is reversed. There is a message here, okay, about a delay in selling, buying real estate. If you are in real estate, stock, shares, options, crypto, whatever you do, be extra mindful. Don't follow the hype, by the way, because it's reversed. There could definitely be a neighbor here that's stalking you. Or neighborhood issues or neighborhood drama, okay? Be extra mindful about that. I also see drama at a party, a celebration, or there's a cancellation here. If there's a venue that you have planned for yourself or maybe for somebody else, by the way, check the Aries reading. Aries just flipped over. Do you see that? Whether you are dealing with an Aries or not, you have it in your chart or not, check the Aries reading, please, that I just did. Check below in the comments, you will see the timestamp. And of course, Taurus, check any reading, right? Whether it's about you or somebody else. Yes, check the comments, check the timestamps, and check any zodiac sign, okay, that you want to check. Be extra mindful, okay, about cancellations, especially if there is an important venue. You could get married, you know, engagement. Maybe you have a family party or whatever, last minute. I also get something else. There's a blow up of a building here, okay? If you feel that you shouldn't go into this building, you shouldn't be there, or if you need to warn somebody, you're absolutely right. This building is going to blow up. Yeah, Taurus? I also see that somebody wants to break through your security system, whatever that is about. I do, you see it happening, right? There's Aries again. Maybe you have Aries in your chart. Maybe you're Casper. I don't know. Aries, Taurus. I have no idea. Okay, here we go. Let's get you a card here, astrology-wise. If you ever bought an Astro Pretty table, make sure that you use your Astro Pretty table, especially the final column and the column before that are important. How to initiate, increase your blessings, and to see who your haters are, right? And your lovers also. Let's see what we have for you. Jupiter's here in the upright. Yeah. There's a blow up of a house or a building. There's a bomb in a building. Be extra mindful, okay? Somebody's also a bouncer. Somebody needs to be careful here, okay? If they're a bouncer or if they're a security guard or work in security system, definitely. Next 48 hours or the week, right? 16th until the 22nd of June or any moment that you're going to watch this reading, be extra mindful. Also check Jupiter, check Aries and Leo if you have that in your chart in your Astro Pretty table, and check the readings, okay, here in this video. Also the separate Sagittarius and Leo reading that is also in the video section. They have their own reading, yeah? If somebody's not welcome anymore in your house, somebody's going to get angry. You might need a restraining order. If there is already a restraining order, somebody only gets more angry, Taurus. Yeah? Now, a blessing is that for those of you, you are realizing that the house is too small. You need to move, or the neighborhood is not what you want anymore. You need to move. You're going to realize that's going to be a blessing, because with Jupiter here, right? The neighborhood that you're going to go to, or the house, or, you know, the facilities that are there, it's going to be better for you. Yeah? If you live in a very big house, Taurus, you do rule wealth, right? That's you. You rule wealth. Capricorn rules the coin, the money itself. and Virgo rules the administration, right? You are the dollar bull, so be extra mind. You rule the stock market, right? This is why it's called bulls and bears, right? Be extra mindful about that. Yeah, so your blessing is that you're moving out of one domain or vicinity and you're going to go to another one. Be mindful of the blessings that I just gave you, but not everybody's going to deal right with, the warnings, right? Not everybody's going to deal with that. A fight, by the way, is going to escalate here. I also get riots. I had that in the recent readings too, and we see right what's happening in LA, so... yeah, and I also have some crazy person here, Taurus, that is walking around. Yeah, could be like an extreme organization or something like that. Be extra mindful, okay? Trust your gut feeling. Science tells us, okay, that our gut feeling is our first brain. Yeah? Okay, let's go to the week. Here we go. Let's see, what do we have here for Taurus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. What did I say? This is reversed. Be extra mindful, okay? There could be a fire literally here. Or a building is on fire or something like that. I don't know, man. I also get something with Twin Towers. Maybe you are a survivor of Twin Towers. Maybe somebody in your family. I don't know. On Monday, it's going to be extra important, okay? Five of Cups reverse is also shortage of water. This is like a fire, again, that's going to, burn down a whole city again, right? Be extra mindful, okay? This is on Monday, the Five of Cups reversed. Tuesday, you have the Nine of Wands here. Wednesday, you have the Four of Wands in the upright, so that's good. Wednesday, you have strength here. This is also in the Aries reading. Definitely check out the Aries reading. They had this, by the way, on Wednesday, this card. You have it on Thursday. Friday. Interesting. You have the same card as Aries. Check out the Aries reading before this reading, right? In this reading. Saturday, you have the Four of Swords here. And Sunday, you have the Nine of Swords here. Okay. This is really simple, okay? If somebody is harassing you, restraining order, etc., somebody's going to go to jail here. Like literally. And I have two people that are going to go to jail and they cannot talk to each other. Look. This is on Saturday one. And this is on Sunday one. Maybe you're a copper. I don't know. You work for the police. I don't know. Justice system. I have no idea. But Saturday and Sunday, Taurus, be extra mindful, okay? If it's not jail, then I have two people being separated here. Because on Monday, somebody says, I can't do this anymore. And then Tuesday, somebody leaves to their new family. So somebody moves in literally with somebody else, or maybe was constantly in a full-blown relationship, or was always in that relationship, because Wednesday, the Four of Wands is here. Yeah? Just be mindful here, okay? It looks like the Aries reading here a little bit different. But there is a lot of energy going on here. Bear with me. Sorry for that. I also get something here with a neighborhood rumor. The whole neighborhood knows about this. And then on Monday or Saturday, Sunday, somebody finds out. It's like, oh my God, why do I know it last? Yeah? Others of you Taurus, you know what's going on here. And you're just not telling somebody here. Because it's like you don't want to hurt your sister or your brother or maybe your mother, somebody here. You know all the details. So you see it happening in front of you as expected, Taurus. But you're like, nah, I'm going to shut up, because you don't want to mingle, right? You don't want to get into trouble. Which, by the way, is the best thing to do. The only thing with families, of course, that somebody could say that you're not loyal to them, Taurus. But that's something that you need to check, right? You're all of free will. I'm just giving you the messages. I have 60s, 90s babies here. Some of you in your 40s, 50s, and 60s also. If this is just a simple, moving in, moving out, moving up, moving down, right? Then on Monday you're stressed. Get out of your emotions, right? Emotions are volatile, doesn't bring you anything, right? Only bad decisions, right? And then on Tuesday, it's important to do the work, whatever work needs to be done. Because on Tuesday, I see you struggling with something here. But on Wednesday, you get some peace back again. Yeah? Thursday also looks really good. Friday also, and then Saturday, Sunday. If this is about going on vacation, Taurus, this is going to be a horror vacation. I can tell you that already. Maybe you should check, before you leave, the reviews. Have you done that? Maybe you should do that. Because Saturday, Sunday, you arrive on Friday, and Saturday, Sunday is like, oh my God, where am I? What am I doing here? I don't like it here. If somebody's going to invite you, they're not going to be nice to you, Taurus. On Saturday, Sunday, you will see that. It's like somebody doesn't want you to be there. They want to exclude you. And also, you could not get invited, okay, for something here that they're going to do here on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And the best thing is to release it because somebody wants you to be in your emotions. You are, of course, the dollar bull, right? So ain't nobody got time for that, Taurus, right? You're next to Leo, also the most beautiful, the most handsome, the most pretty, right? That is zodiac sign, just how it works, right? That's facts. If you're going to be chosen for something here this week, because that's for some of you, it's a 50-50 here, okay? Somebody's going to get kicked out and somebody's going to get everything. Jupiter's big, right? So somebody suddenly has nothing anymore and the other one has everything. That's what this is about. I don't have your energy here. I have wands and I have swords here. A little bit of cups. But your energy is not here. If you don't trust a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, you're absolutely right. Or anybody that you don't trust. Let's get you a final message here, okay? If this is a simple move that's just stressed on Monday and Tuesday, okay? Then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you're going to be fine. Saturday, Sunday, something is going to happen here. Somebody feels excluded, you're going to feel excluded, or you don't feel at home. Or you feel alone. You could also miss somebody intensely because they're going to go on vacation. I also get, Taurus, somebody saying, don't leave. Stay with me. Why are you leaving? I don't want you to leave. Stay with me. Somebody just has to go. Maybe they just need to go traveling. Others of you, this is like Navy, Marine, military, special forces, wives and husbands, right? They got to go. They're on a mission or something like that, right? They have to go to another country or something like that. Others of you, this is somebody who's going to leave and says, I don't want this anymore. And I'm going to leave you. And whomever's going to do that, and maybe this already happened and you're just in the middle of it, that person already had a family all this time. They were already with somebody else. This is why I said check the Aries reading definitely. And also Pisces and Sagittarius and Leo Aries energy here. And all the other zodiac signs, okay, in this reading. Check those readings and also the separate videos that I will do for Leo and Sagittarius, yeah? Final message for you. Jupiter is blessing you, okay, to do things big. But remember, if it doesn't fit into the house, right, the house is going to explode. That's exactly what Jupiter is about. Jupiter is also honesty. It's also Kismet, Maktub, destiny. So whatever's going to happen, whatever choices you're going to make this week are extremely important, Taurus, yeah? Let's see. Let's get you a message here, Taurus. 3 of Wands is here, Aries energy. There could be something going on here, okay, about your appearance, about your identity. Do you see that? Really small, right? And then really big. Do you see that? That's exactly what this is about. Maybe it's something simple, Somebody wants to play big. Look at my house. I have this. I have that. Well, okay. Nice. Good for you. They're trying to make you jealous or they want you to be in your emotions. Just tell them, okay, good. I love it that you have a castle. I love it that you have a penthouse. Good for you. The whole objective is for this week, if that is the case, that on Saturday and Sunday, you are not feeling, because Gemini is restriction, right? That's not Capricorn. That's Gemini. So Saturday, Sunday, you don't want to feel restricted. I also see a fight, okay? Somebody says, fine, I'll sleep somewhere else. They go out of the house, they leave forever, or they go to their friends, family, or whatever. Others of you, somebody's effing around with somebody else, right? It's the strategy. They use that to make sure that, they can leave. And then others of you, somebody says, fine, I sleep on the couch. If you're in a relationship here, Taurus, where somebody's constantly sleeping on the couch, this is going to end this relationship. Somebody can't do it anymore. Saturday, Sunday, somebody says, I can't do this anymore. I feel lonely. Why we're not together in the bed? If somebody has a trauma, by the way, you need to fix this. You need a third party. This is like a specialist, right? Or a professional, person that can help you out. You can't do this alone. If you want to work out in a relationship stress. Yeah? So some of you, there is a simple move. Everything is going to be just fine. Just make sure about Saturday and Sunday that there is no, mental overload. The other things for some of you are quite some struggles here. And if you're saying that somebody else, you're in a good place, then you're in Jupiter energy. If not, then the Four of Wands reverse with all the things that I just mentioned, right? The Four of Wands reverse, by the way, is also the Three of Wands, right? If you need help, ask for help. That's also important. Yeah? Don't let it overrule you, especially not regarding your emotions. This is what I always say. That comes from me, right? Get out of your emotions. Get into the love, right? We were all born with love. We go with love. Love does not die, everybody. Emotions are volatile, yeah. They give you decisions, everybody, that you're going to regret later on, right? So be mindful about that, yeah? Okay, Taurus, leave a comment if you want to have a free reading in this reading. Then the next reading, when it's for all signs, I'm going to maybe select you. All other readings that I do, whether it's the Capricorn live reading or the Leo and the Sagittarius video, that is in the video section. You can also leave a comment there in any of the most recent videos. At the end, of course, also in this video, I will select somebody. Yeah? Okay, we're going to go to Gemini's. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. Yes, maybe you're not dealing with a Gemini. You don't have it in your chart. If this is your reading, it's your reading. Yeah? Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. Aquarius immediately shows up. You could have Aquarius in your chart. There could be an Aquarius here that really likes you, or somebody sees you as their wish fulfillment, okay? Some cards flipped here, Gemini, already, right? The Five of Wands is here. Definitely check out the Taurus reading, Leo reading, and the Virgo reading, okay? And Aquarius reading and Libra. They show up here. Somebody's trying to make sense of why the two of you are fighting. Somebody's like, why are we fighting again? Okay, others of you, I see there's something with your eyes going on. You need glasses or your eye contact lenses. You're going to lose them, or your glasses are broken. Others of you, you need somebody to clean your glasses, your windows. Your windows need to be cleansed, okay? Okay, let's get you one card here from the Aquarius deck. Make sure that you also have your Astro Pretty Table ready, everybody. It's in your birth chart reading that you ever received from me. If you haven't bought one yet, make sure, everybody, ask for the price list, and I will send you the price list, gdt88888@gmail.com. Others of you, look at your Astro Pretty Table, the final two columns, okay, will tell you about your blessings, your warnings, your haters, and your lovers regarding the zodiac signs and the planets that I will give you, yeah? Let's see what we have here for the Geminis. One Aquarius dad card. Let's see. We have the Eight of Wands here. Something going on here with the Sagittarius, with traveling, how you're progressing, how you're moving in life, generically speaking. Okay, almost a general. Okay, there could be something with the general, or something with the genie. Genie, stop living on dreams. Genie, life is not what it seems. Falco. Falcon crest. Shirley's name is important. And crusty is important, whatever that means. I don't know, okay? You have Jupiterian energy reversed, right? So you could definitely be dealing with the Taurus. Check the Taurus reading that I just did. Definitely also check Sagittarius that I'm going to do in this reading. And also the separate Sagittarius reading that I will do, yeah? This week is not about doing things big and fast. Okay, this is a think twice energy. You might have Sagittarius in your chart. All of you, check whether you have Sagittarius in your chart and check Jupiter. Okay, extremely important for you. Yeah, let's see what we have here. In addition, you have Mars. Ooh, what is this about? Aries and also Scorpio energy. Somebody has Jupiter in Aries or Scorpio, or somebody has Mars in Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius, or somebody has Pluto in Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Somebody wants to fight, and the messages don't. If you are going to do that, there is no way back with the Eight of Wands. It's reversed, right? So this is quite intrinsical, Geminis, because you might give somebody a slap and you could literally, slap them into a coma. I don't know, maybe you are a professional fighter or somebody is. Just be extra mindful, Geminis. Any fight that's going to occur next 48 hours, the week 16th of June until the 22nd of June, or any moment that you're going to watch this reading, the message is walk away. Yeah? If you're not giving somebody attention here, maybe it's a Scorpio, it's an Aries, maybe it's a Sagittarius, could be any zodiac sign, then they're going to try to make you angry, either by aggressive or passive-aggressive energy. If you need a restraining order, the message is do so. If you have a restraining order, this person is not going to give up. For some of you, Gemini, somebody is extremely obsessed with you. Cross-watchers, this is for Gemini, right? So I'm going to focus on them. All of you flip the script when needed. If it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit, because this is quite a heavy energy. I also see a riot again, the riots of LA, many riots. I had already predicted that. And I see somebody again, going to a school or a public area and just shooting around. The wild, wild west, yippee-yi, yippee-yo, whatever that means, I don't know. Missy, somebody's name is Missy or Missy Elliott, or Miss is important. Others of you, somebody misses you like crazy, Gemini. So they're trying to get your attention by doing stuff, that's really, it's aggressive or passive-aggressive. Okay, let's see. What do we have for the week for you here? Next 48 hours in the week, any moment that you're going to watch this. Here we go. Monday, we have a Queen of Wands here. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. On Tuesday, we have Virgo reversed here. The Hermit. On Wednesday, we have the Four of Cups reversed here. On Thursday, we have the Fool reversed here. On Friday, we have the Lovers reversed here. This is your own card, Geminis. Saturday, we have the Four of Cups again, double deck, right? Reversed here. And Sunday, you have the Hierophant reversed here. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Geminis, be extra mindful, about pushing through regarding you want it your way or it's the highway. Because on Monday, you have a lot of energy here, right? Whether you are a brother or sister, doesn't matter. Or somebody's going to show this to you, But then the rest of the week, somebody does not deliver. They do not push through. They don't keep their promise. So whomever's coming in Monday, they're coming in with talk, right? And that could also be communication. Do you see that? It's reversed. This could be a scammer, by the way, Geminis. Just be mindful, Especially when it comes to relationship or spirituality, food, detoxing, court cases here. Be extra mindful. I have another message here. If you're eating food from somebody here, somebody is poisoning you. Geminis. I almost said Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the zodiac sign on my channel that always has poisoning in the reading. So I don't know whether you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Somebody brings food, like literally on Monday, right? Look, there is the basket, right? Full of fruits and, like, hey, I brought some fruits. Okay. Then on Tuesday, this is reversed. Somebody's literally shoving it in their mouth. Eat, 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 eat. Someone says, no, I don't want to eat. No, you need to eat. You need to eat, eat, eat. Okay. Then on Wednesday, somebody feels really bad, has belly pain, is all bloating, maybe has to throw up because it's reversed. Maybe feels emotional because there's something in the food. And then on Thursday, somebody can't get out of the chaos. This is reversed. On Thursday, there's regrets. And then on Friday, the Lovers is reversed. Here is the realization of a bad decision. Others of you Geminis, you're going to hear that somebody's in a new relationship here. They're going to get married. It's going to upset you. So be mindful about that. Whomever is telling you this on Monday, they're doing it deliberately. They want you to feel bad. Did you hear, Gemini? This person's going to get married. Ah, they're doing that so you will feel bad. Whomever this is, could be Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or maybe they're going to get married. I don't know. So these are other messages. If you're in a court case or something like that, the answer is no, don't do it. These two, in combination with the other ones, right, they're reversed. Could even be a split up, breakup, divorce. Also, I have corrupt judges, okay, and lawyers here. They're not on your side because it's corrupt. They've already decided on the outcome, so you don't stand any chance. If you feel that you need a new lawyer, yes, you do. If you feel that you need to push through regarding the legal system, right, the formal procedures, you need to do that, definitely. I also see like a call back here. Somebody wants you to call them back, but you don't want to. Maybe you're sick and tired of somebody here. Maybe this is your ex. You're like, oh my God, that's my ex. And on Monday, I have this person, okay, who comes out, like literally. It's like, I don't know, okay. It's like, look at me. I'm healthy. You're not. You're this. You're that. So whomever's coming in on Monday, everybody, they're not as healthy as you think they are, okay? Because it's a quite toxic energy, right? To constantly point out to you how amazing they are and you're so lousy. Your own energy on Friday literally is reversed. Some of you might decide, Geminis, I don't want this connection anymore. I don't want this friendship anymore. It's done. It's over. If that's the case, I see you do that Friday. On Friday, you had enough. Others of you Geminis, you keep trying to help somebody that they're not listening to you. You're saying to them, I told you on Monday. Then on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you just do your own thing. And you're saying, why are you asking me advice anyhow? I mean, if you're going to do it, but don't bother me with your BS, you're saying. That's for some of you. Some of you are, veterans. Or you have literally wounds, right? Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually from serving in war. There could be a delay here, okay, Geminis? And if on Sunday there's still a shot for you to arrange something, then just push through. But if on Sunday something is over, it's final, you can't do anything anymore about it, you need to accept it. Because you're only going to get angry here, or somebody's only going to get angry at you. If you stepped out on a connection, you want nothing to do with them anymore. Maybe this is your ex, and you say, talk to the hand, talk to the lawyer. I don't want nothing to do with you. Then they're only going to get aggressive here. Aggressive as in passive aggressive or aggressive. Yeah? Some of you, you're in your 30s. If you're in your 30s, you need to be extra mindful. And especially if 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9 are numbers that are important to you. Whatever these numbers mean. You need to be extra mindful. If somebody's going to threaten you, by the way, if they're going to say, yeah, I'm going to sue you, whatever, they're not going to do it. Because on Sunday, they're realizing that they can't touch you or something like that. Because some of you, you are the Queen of Wands on Monday. All these people are trying to, affect you or impact you. If you're in a relationship, be extra mindful. If they're saying, your person has been sleeping around, it looks like it's a no-go. Eight of Wands is reversed. They're lying. Your person did not sleep around. Yeah. The 9 of Wands and the Empress is reversed. So your person did not sleep around, okay? For some of you, they did in the past, right? But now, I don't see them sleeping around here. Okay, final message for you, Geminis. The Tower is here. Everything that I just said, be extra mindful, okay? This is Scorpio energy. Others of you, you have family, right, that serves in war, or somebody is a veteran here, or I just told in the Aries or the Taurus reading, right? I think it was a Taurus reading about a blow up of a building. Somebody's going to blow up a building, or somebody's shooting around again in a public area, school or whatever, right? Others of you, I have an important judge or a political figure here that's going to be assassinated. And others of you, if you work in a court, etc., or any formal right institute, be extra mindful, okay? Be extra mindful. Okay, Gemini, subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell if you want a birth chart reading. Any birth chart reading that you want, okay, or the Astro Pretty Table or a tarot reading, make sure that you send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. Somebody's name is Sal or Sally or Selena is also important. Leave a comment, Geminis, in this reading or in the upcoming Capricorn reading or the upcoming video of Leo and Sagittarius. And in the next reading, I will select somebody that put the comments in there for free reading. You can leave as many comments as you want to. Yeah? Okay, we're going to do another one. Yes. Let's see what we have here. We're going to go to Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancerians. You have it somewhere in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancerian man or woman. LGBTQ, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, D, E. Whatever the gender is, right? Cancerians, make sure that if you want to win a free reading that you leave a comment in this video or the upcoming Capricorn or Leo Sagittarius videos in the video section, and Capricorn will be live. If you want to have a shot also for a tarot reading for €33, one question, make sure that you are in the live Capricorn reading. Yes? So subscribe, hit that notification bell, and then you might be notified. You might receive a notification from YouTube. Yeah? There's something about Noti. Interesting. Indonesian people, for some of you, Noto Hadinegoro. That's the last name. You will know. Somebody's name is Joanne or Joe or Anne or Joni or something like that. Okay, let's get you a Pluto in Aquarius card here from my Aquarius dad. Let's see what the message is here regarding this deck. Here we go. Cancerians. We have the star here. We just did Gemini, right? This card wanted to show up. I can't show it everybody on screen because YouTube won't like that, right? So what is important here, everybody? Let me see whether I can cover it up a little bit. I will try to do it like this. What does it say? You're a testament to what someone can achieve without needing a lot of talent. Okay. I need to cover it up. This is a card, okay, that I just selected. But there is Aquarius energy, right? The message might be important. I mean, there's a reason why this is happening, right? So, wish fulfillment, multiverse, multi-talented. This is your reading, right? So, all these things says something about you. There could also be an Aquarius that really likes you. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. Pluto in Aquarius is going to stay there for the coming 20 years. So, with this Aquarius in the upright, it is very important to know, Cancerians, that Aquarius is working with you, the energy. We're talking about the moment that you're going to see it, next 48 hours, between 16th and 22nd of June, yeah? So, let's see, okay, what do we have here in addition for you? Check out the Gemini reading that I just did. Interesting, right? This card was literally in the Gemini reading, so there is some link here, okay, with the Gemini, whether you have it in your chart or whatever's going on, right? But Gemini is reversed. You might not like a Gemini. Maybe you're saying to the Gemini, leave the Aquarius alone, or hands off, don't touch the Aquarius. Or vice versa, I don't know. There could be a Gemini that's also angry at you. Gemini is the most intellectual zodiac sign. And it could be that they're jealous of you because you have the star, right? And the star is the multiverse. So you're already at the end, right, of the zodiac belt. And the more you are at the end of the zodiac belt, regardless whether you are a Cancerian, you show up here as Aquarius energy, right? So if you look at your direct environment, I'm not talking online Cancerians, I'm talking in your direct environment. It looks like you are doing way more, maybe even better than people around you. That is for some of you, okay? If you recently made a wish, or maybe you're already living the life that you want to, then somebody's jealous, or a Gemini, or somebody is extremely jealous of your intellectual capabilities. Yeah? Gemini is also the lover's right, so maybe you're in a beautiful relationship. Others of you, somebody's stalking you. These are all air signs, right? Somebody wants to talk to you again. Maybe you're healing. That's also the star card. Maybe you've chosen yourself. Yeah, this Four of Pentacles here is reversed. Somebody wants to have access to your life, or maybe is trying to hack you or whatever, right? Gemini reversed, right? Biggest scammer of them all, right? Reversed. Be extra mindful if that's the case, yeah? Okay, let's see, okay? Let's look here. Others of you, graduation is here. You, maybe your children, somebody that's really important to you, and somebody feels really blessed, like, finally, you know. I've done it, you know, this education course, university, whatever, right? And then there is, of course, a celebration, right? That's for some of you the blessing. And others of you, I see you realizing, Cancerians, like, oh my God, I am so glad that I made that choice. You will make the choice, or you already did, because it will bring you the stars. So at first it seems like a decision or something like that, like, oh my God, chaos, right? And now you realize, or you're going to realize after you make the decision, that it was the best decision that you could ever made in your life. Something like that. Okay, here we go. Cancerians, let's see what we have for you here, okay? Let's see. Monday, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra is reversed. Tuesday, we have the Five of Swords reversed. Wednesday, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. Thursday, you have the Six of Wands. And Friday, you have the Nine of Wands reversed. Saturday, you have the Star. There's the Aquarius energy again. And Sunday, you have Strength here. It also looks like Justice, right? The zodiac signs to check in your astro pretty table is definitely whether you have Aquarius in your chart. Also Uranus, right? Check Uranus and check Saturn, right? And check whether you have Gemini in your chart. And all of you also check next to Uranus and Saturn, also check Mercury, yeah? Other zodiac signs, you're dealing with them and you have it in your chart. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, again, very strong here. Taurus is here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo and Libra is here, yeah? Some of you are definitely 60s babies. 60s and 80s babies I have in 90s, 80s, 2000 babies. Others of you, you're in your 50s. And others of you, you have this double age, right? Like 33, 44, 55, 66, 22. You're at a double age right now. On Monday, the Queen of Swords is here. Monday looks like you don't want to talk to anybody here. Or you feel that an air sign is out of order here. It's like, why do you have to say that? It's painful, it's hurtful, or it's inadequate. It's just, you know, not compassionate. It is mean, maybe for some of you, okay, on Monday. And on Tuesday and on Wednesday, you have to recover from whatever this is, okay, that somebody's saying here. Remember, Cancer, if you are doing a course education or there's something successful going on here, whatever's going on here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is all to make you upset, to get you in your emotions, right? Now, you are, of course, ruled by the moon emotions, right? So that's not really easy for you to get out of your emotions, right? But emotions make you volatile and it will bring regrets, right? So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, be extra mindful about that. And then on Thursday, you have a huge success here, okay, with the Six of Wands. Others of you, you know, Cancer, right? That a lot of people don't like you. And on Thursday, you're like, whatever, right? And you're just doing it. And after Thursday, there's no way back. Also Saturday, you're only going forward. Friday, sorry, and Sunday looks really good, and Saturday also. If this is a court case or, you know, you just want to have something that is really important to you, you're going to get it, like 1,000,000%, whatever this is, okay? if you're into meditation or prayers, you know, duas, mantras, all that beautiful stuff, right? I see that for some of you, you always do that on Saturday, Sunday, or maybe you have to shift that. Saturday, Sunday is an extremely beautiful, time span for you to meditate, spirituality. Some of you could also be doctors. And I see that on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there's something going on here at the hospital, your colleagues, or there is some new virus or bacteria or something, and you're like, oh my God, we have to investigate that. And people might even be coming to you, okay, on Thursday. I definitely have, doctors, nurses, and, medical staff here. If people are dependent on you, Cancer, then on Thursday, you will have the answer. For some of you, I don't know, you work with older people. Somebody's getting really old here. Somebody's tired. Somebody can't do it anymore. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, somebody cannot talk anymore. It's over. It's done. Whatever this is. Maybe this is your mom or your dad, or you're like, they have to go to a home or something like that. And it could be that on Monday, you're trying to, get your mom or dad some support here regarding medical, let's say, support. But it's reversed, right? So, and others of you, this is dementia. Okay, Alzheimer is also here. They don't know your name anymore. Your mom or your dad or your grandma, grandpa, whomever this is, right? So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are quite emotional days, okay? Stay rational, because it will bring you on Thursday to success. Yes, if you are the one who knows everything, because for some of you, this is like I said, right? You're a doctor. Maybe a nurse, it looks more like a doctor. And then on Thursday, everybody says, oh my God, Cancer, you did that. Yeah? Somebody, by the way, has Mercury in Aquarius, or Uranus or Saturn in Gemini. I have that too here. So Thursday and Saturday and Sunday are extremely beneficial days for you, okay? The first 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just be extra mindful. And on Friday, there could be some stuff here that's still going on. It could be a little bit too heavy, or maybe you're stressed. But remember that it will be just fine Saturday and Sunday. The only thing that you have to do on Friday is take a step in the right direction and you will be okay, yeah? If you're worried about your health, or maybe you want to replace a doctor or replace a nurse, you're not happy about that, do that on Monday, okay? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, especially Monday, ask for a replacement or something like that. And then on Thursday, you're going to have the replacement. This could also be lack of resources. So maybe you are a project manager, you're a department, manager, CEO, CTO, CFO. There's something going on here with budgeting here. This could also be a huge reorganization, okay? A lot of people, right, need to be, they need to go, right? So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there are negotiations here with the Works Council, really heavy negotiations. But on Thursday, for you, because this is your reading, whatever this is, right, you're going to have success. Maybe you're part of the Works Council. Maybe you're part of the board. Maybe you're one of the employees. You will have success on Thursday. You get what you want. And also Saturday, Sunday, yeah? If there's anything regarding your health, maybe a scan or whatever this is, you will be just fine. Again, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, you will have good results here, yeah? Others of you, this is an injury, or maybe it's just, becoming older, I don't know. Because for some of you, you have accepted that, Gemini reverse is also, it's the most intellectual, right? I do have something with Alzheimer, okay, or somebody's really old, Cancer. Whomever this is, right, maybe it's your mom, your dad, I don't know. Somebody can't stay here anymore, okay? They need to have support here. So they need to, you can't also take care of them. They need professional help here. Yeah? And if this is you, Cancer, and you're like, oh my God, I'm so old, blah, 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 right? I'm talking about people that are physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually affected, okay? And yes, you could be 20, you could be 60, right? I'm not talking about age. I'm talking about the impact that I was just referring to. I see you accepting it. It's like Cancer's like, I used to run a marathon, right? You're saying that. And now you were always against it, right? With Gemini. Like, oh my God, I need to do this marathon. But your body can't do it anymore. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there's a need for acceptance. And then when you do that on Thursday, you're accepting it. And then, look, exactly right, Friday, you're not running a marathon anymore. You're just making small steps, and that is just fine. So you could be adjusting, okay, to, life, something like that. Others of you, your mom or your dad or somebody doesn't recognize you anymore, Alzheimer. And you're accepting it. You're like, it is what it is. I'm just going to accept it. I'm going to work with what I can do instead of what I cannot do, right? This is your reading. Yeah? Anything that you want regarding success, healing, recovery, acceptance, use the Thursdays, the Saturday and the Sunday, all the result will come in, okay? On Friday, don't stress. Take little steps. Don't take big steps. Final message for you, Cancerians. The Ace of Swords is reversed. It means that you're going to get out of the maze, right? This could also be, by the way, surgery, okay, that you're worried about. Okay, Ten of Swords or health issues. Maybe somebody has a hernia, back problems, physical injuries, I don't know. Just make sure that you make the right decisions. The Ace of Swords is reversed, right? So get out of the maze and ask for professionals, especially on Thursday. Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, there is energy around you for professionals, okay? And this could be a scammer, right? Gemini's reverse, whatever that means, I don't know. Libra energy, by the way. Yeah? Libra energy is harmony. It's also family. Maybe you have to make tough decisions here about your family, Whatever the case is, you will be just fine. As long as you make sure that you are also focused on that, right? Some of you, you're caregivers or caretakers. You take care of so many people, Cancers. Be mindful about that. Don't lose sight on, your own, personality, identity, and life, right? Okay, that was your reading. Make sure that you subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. Yeah, leave a comment in this reading. Also, go check out in the video section Leo and Sagittarius, that I will do separate readings for them alone. And in the live section, you will see the Capricorn reading. Make sure that you turn there and show there up, okay? If you also want to have a paid personal reading for one question, 33 euros. Yeah? Now, the same is applicable for Leos. Leos, you have your own reading, right? You're still my number 2 in the statistics. Thank you very much, by the way, for that. The Sagittarius reading had, higher views than normally, but I think it has to do with me referring everybody to watch the Sagittarius reading, right? So, thank you, Leos, for being number 2. And, of course, you have your separate video. I'm going to do that separately. So make sure that you also check the video section, okay, for a separate video for the Leos. Yeah? Okay, Leos, here we go. Yes, we're going to get you a Aquarius dad card here, right? Which is a very old deck. Pluto is in Aquarius. Let's see what's really important for you. The week of the 16th until the 22nd of June, or any week that you're going to watch this, next 48 hours, or any moment that you're going to watch this. Yes, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. You're dealing with one, and even if you don't write none of that, then if you feel that this is your reading, it's your reading. Leos, also make sure that you check the other zodiac signs, okay? Below in the comments of this video, you will see the other zodiac signs, yeah? Now, let's see what we have here. By the way, all zodiac signs up to now had Leo energy in there, so it would be good to check them out, all of them, okay? Let's see what we have. Leos. Okay, I should not be taking that one. Okay, don't doubt, okay, Leos? Don't speak, you know just what I'm saying. So don't keep pretending. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. I don't know how the song goes. Gwen, Stefani, Stephanie, Stefan. Jesus. You also have the star. Definitely check out Gemini and Cancer energy. All the readings before you had your energy in it, Leo. So check them out. But Gemini and Cancer, definitely, yeah? There are messages in there for you. Okay, here we go. No doubt. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts, Leos. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have for you. Pluto in Aquarius. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. 8 of Cups leaving and arriving. This is the Eight of Cups. It's Pisces. Maybe a Pisces is still busy with you. You're still busy with the Pisces. This is your reading, so I'm going to focus on you. It looks like somebody left, or maybe you had to leave them behind. Maybe you didn't want anything to do with them. Maybe it's a Pisces. And they're still hurting, okay? They still want you back, whomever this is. If you're moving forward and you know what this is about, I don't see you stopping here, Leos. Yes? Some of you have Pisces in your chart. Check your astro pretty table. If you ever received a birth chart reading from me. If you haven't received that one, everybody, you want to buy one, send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com and you will receive the price list, yeah? Let's see, Leos. Let's take you a card here. Astrology-wise, horoscope-wise. Voila, you have your own card reversed, Leos. You could be dealing with a Leo. I have literally Leo and Pisces energy, okay? Also, somebody has Jupiter in Leo, Jupiter in Pisces, or it's a sun sign Pisces or a sun sign Leo. There's also a fellow Leo that is extremely jealous of you. This Leo wants to be you, or somebody wants to be you. We have different scenarios here, Leo. Some of you, you don't care about this person anymore. You're out. You're out. You're not coming back. Whomever or whatever this is. Others of you, you miss a Pisces. Or somebody. And I can tell you, they miss you too. Whomever this is, I don't know. Maybe it's a Leo, right? Could be anybody. There is a spiritual connection here that's important for you. For those who are done with somebody, they still feel that you are the one. This is the spiritual connection that they still want. They're not over you. For those of you saying that's me, right? Then know this, Leos. The other person is also still busy with you. They're not over you. They still want you. They're still busy with you. They still need you. It could be any zodiac sign. Leos, you represent the soul, right, of humanity. Everybody that meets a Leo will be confronted with their souls, right? You are not ego. You're also not drama. That's not you, Leos, right? So the sun is the soul of humanity and Leo is reversed. So for some of you, Leos, if you tried many times, this person doesn't want to know their soul. They're in their emotions, right? Eight of Cups. If you're dealing with somebody who constantly makes bad decisions, you know. Yeah, they're immature. You know, emotions, I always tell that, right? Everybody that comes from me, it will give regrets, everybody. Because they're volatile, right? You can never make a well thought through, right, decision. It's impossible. So somebody has regrets here. I can tell you that. And somebody does not want the other person back. I can also tell you that. If you're missing somebody here, because this is your reading, the other person misses you too. Even if they left you, even if they ghosted you. Okay, let's get your days here, okay? The week of 16th until the 22nd of June. The Empress shows up. Your mom is here. Some of you miss your mom. You want to see your mom again. Others of you, somebody went back to an ex. Others of you, you're still in love with the father or the mother of your child or children. The Empress, right? Definitely also Taurus energy, okay? So on Monday, I have the Empress here. Taurus energy. On Tuesday, I have the Knight of Pentacles here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. On Wednesday, I have the Four of Wands here. Oh, this is Aries and Leo energy for me both. Four of Wands. You were, by the way, in the Taurus energy too, okay? Check that reading out. Four of Wands was reversed. On Thursday, they have the Knave of Cups reversed here. On Friday, they have Death here. On Saturday, there is a Knight of Cups here. And on Sunday, you have the Ten of Cups reversed here. Now, let me start with this, Leos. For some of you, there is a miscarriage here. If you are pregnant right now, you're being advised not to carry any heavy stuff. Because if you are tired, you know, and you have all these obligations, right? Don't do it. Take your rest, take your time, because I have a miscarriage here, literally, okay? Which I see here on Friday. Yeah? Others of you, you're in a connection, you recently miscarried or something went wrong in this connection. If you're still in this connection, you're struggling, it's only going to get worse, Leos. Because on Sunday, you have the Ten of Pentacles reversed, right? If you want to have a happy family here, I have that on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. These are beautiful cards, okay? For a beautiful, happy family. These are all amazing cards here. Extremely happy family. Everybody's contributing in this connection. Children know their place. Father and mother, you know. There's a lot of respect here. A very attentive energy on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But on Thursday, something is missing here. Thursday and Friday, there is a huge feeling of missing. It's like I wish my mom, I wish my dad, you know, was there, you know. And then, so Thursday and Friday is tears because you miss somebody or somebody's being missed. And then on Saturday, there are more tears here, okay? But why? Because Sunday, the Ten of Cups is reversed. So you start the reading with the Empress, very grounded, right? And then Sunday, the Ten of Cups is reversed. So it could be that somebody comes to you and says, listen, my relationship is over. And you're ready to listen to this person. This person is going to cry and you're saying, you know what? I will listen to you. Maybe I can support you. Maybe you can stay with me or something like that. You're very supportive here, okay, about somebody's relationship being done over. Others of you, you're still in love with an ex, Leos. You're the one, right, with the Empress, Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you're thinking about these good times that you had. You had a wonderful family with somebody here. And then on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're sad about that. Because it's almost like you're saying, Leos, only if, you know, this and this wasn't going on or this didn't happen, we would be able to survive. We would still together or something like that. Somebody's also already married, okay? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is that happy family that I showed you, right? And Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, somebody's almost looking from the outside at a happy family, wants that. Maybe you're in a happy family, I don't know. But somebody's looking on the outside and says, I want that, but it can't be. Why? Because the Ten of Cups is reversed. So somebody's already in a relationship or somebody does not want to marry somebody here. Somebody's like, why don't you do this and this and this and that? Because somebody does not want to marry this person. Maybe this is you. It's reversed, right, on Sunday. So whatever the reason is, if this is you, you don't want to marry this person because this person doesn't give you this, whomever or whatever this is. This is a very wealthy relationship, right? Extremely wealthy. Why? Because everybody is contributing, right, in this relationship. And everybody knows their place, right? On Thursday, somebody's also searching for you or they're trying to affect you or impact you in your feelings, but they can't. They fail, whomever or whatever this is. They try to impact your feelings. It doesn't work. And on Friday, somebody might, by the way, lie about something, okay? I don't know what this is. They're lying about something. Why? Because you're not reacting or you're not giving them what they want. I don't know, okay? I have something really strange here. I have some manipulation here. Somebody does everything to be the wife or the husband or something like that. So anything goes, right? Even if it's a lie. So be careful about that, Leos. If you miss your mom or your dad, or if you feel you need to go to their grave, on Friday is a very beautiful day, okay, to do that. And others of you on Friday, there is a deep reminiscing or missing of your ancestors or somebody that was really important to you, for you, or something like that. Now you have this 8 of Cups, Leo, right? Reverse. So some of you miss your mom, you miss your dad, you miss the times, you know, that you had this family. There's a lot of reminiscing going on, you know. Yeah. The perfect family is here, Leo. So I can definitely equal stand if you miss this connection. And maybe this is you and your dad, you know, you and your mom and your dad. I don't know. Maybe this is you and your ex. I have no idea what this is, but the Empress and the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands is a very beautiful, wealthy connection relationship, okay? And again, if somebody's trying to push you, you know already what a happy relationship looks like. A secure, a stable, a loved relationship, right? You know, and you're saying to somebody, you're not that person, or you are making up some excuse, Leos. You don't want to be in a relationship with this person. You don't want to marry them. I mean, it's obvious, right? The 10 of Cups is reversed here. You see? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is extremely strong here, okay? The second half of the week. So guard your emotions, please, Leos, right? And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is extremely beautiful for the utmost respect that you have for somebody, or somebody is coming towards you, says, you're such a beautiful mother, such a beautiful father. Thank you for doing this for me. You know, whatever this is, there's a lot of honors here, okay? Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Either you receive it or you're going to give it to somebody here. If somebody's critically ill, by the way, make sure that on Friday, right, you're there. So if somebody's in a coma, or very important, make sure that you're there on Friday. Because on Thursday, it looks like nothing can be done anymore. There's no way. You know, there's no solution anymore. There's no direction. It's done. It's over. There's no way forward. So make sure that you're there, okay? Because... and then I have somebody here, Leos, that wants to come home to you. This is your reading, right? They see you as the Emperor, the Empress. They see you as a very generous, attentive person. They see you as somebody that also has a beautiful house, you know. A Taurus and Aries, Leo energy is here, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So you have a very beautiful house, you know. It's very cozy, and you make sure people feel at home, right? So somebody really misses you. They might message you, during the whole week. Be careful if an ex comes back, Leos, because if the ex comes back, they're not divorced, okay? They're still in a relationship here. If they come on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whomever this ex is, they are still in a relationship. If it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they might just have a fight, struggling, or they're in a split or breakup, divorced. If somebody comes in, or maybe you already met them, they're saying, I'm a widow or widower, they're not lying, it's true. Final message for you, Leos. Final message. By the way, some of you are in your 30s or your 40s. Be extra mindful. Others of you are in 80s babies. And I get something happening to you here between the age of 3 and 14. It's gonna stir up again, whatever this memory is, okay? And some of you, you're just going to go to the grave, or you're reminiscing a lot, or you're looking at pictures from your mom or your dad or something like that. Okay, let's see. Leos. Final message for you. The High Priestess is reversed. I think it was in the Aries or the Taurus reading, okay? She or he that does not know and cannot tell. If you're dealing, Leos, with somebody that cheated on you and wants to make it up, they really want to make it up, okay? They're not interested in this Mr. or Mistress. And for some of you, an ex is coming back because they followed up on advice that somebody gave them, bad advice, right? The High Priestess is reversed. This is why they left. They listened to somebody. Whatever the reason is, they know now that that person was a liar or was out there to break your relationship or your wedding. Let's get extra messages here for the Leos, because you are my number 2, right? Leos, make sure that you subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. Also leave a comment, okay? If you want to win a free reading. At the end of this reading, I will do 3 readings, okay, of people that I selected in the previous reading, yeah? Let's see, 3 blessings for you. We have the 2 of Cups here, reversed. We have the Knave of Wands here, again, present. And we have number 3 blessing, the Ace of Wands reversed. Like I said, somebody's coming back here, okay? They want that 2 of Cups again. Somebody misses the love and the sexual connection. Others of you, whether it's you or somebody else, Leos, somebody's realizing, listen, I'm not in love with you. I don't like the sex, or I don't like the sex anymore, or it was just about the sex. I'm not interested in that anymore. And off they go to somebody else. Yeah? Be mindful, okay, if somebody wants to reconcile, why they want to come back here to you. Make sure that the right reasons are known to you. Otherwise, you could get disappointed here. And for some of you, like I said, somebody's still with the Knave of Wands, right? This is somebody that you knew when you were in your 20s or maybe high school lovers. You know this person for a very long time. It's impossible to break this bond, whatever this bond is. Yeah? A knave, by the way, could also be a child. There's issues between you and your child, Leo. Somebody else is trying to do that, okay? There are no issues between you and your child. Somebody's constantly arranging that, right? Okay, Leo, that was your reading. Yeah. Also make sure that you check out all the other zodiac signs that, you have in your chart. Definitely all the other zodiac signs before you, right, that I've done up till now. And also check out the Leo reading that I will do, okay? The separate video in the video section. The last few times Sagittarius has been in your reading and vice versa. So I don't know whether that's going to be this case, because I still have to do those readings. Yeah? Okay, Leos, that was your reading. Yes. And like the video, of course, right? Thank you very much for doing that. We're going to go to Virgos. Yes, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with one, maybe you're not. You don't have it in your chart. If this is your reading, by all means, have a blast, everybody. Yes, have a blast. Do make sure that you subscribe, like, share, comment, hit the notification bell. Leave a comment in this reading if you want to win a free tarot reading. At the end, I'm going to select somebody, and you can use also the upcoming Sagittarius and Leo video, and also in the live, the Capricorn reading, okay? I will always check the previous video. And in all those videos, you can leave a comment and you might win a video, yeah? Which is, me checking blessings and warnings that I see very shortly. And it will be in the video. Just like this one, it will be at the end of this video. Okay. We're also going to work with astrology, horoscope. Make sure that you have your astro pretty table ready. If you haven't bought it yet, send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com and I will send you the price list. Yes, Virgos, here we go. Let's see what we have for you. Aquarius, Dad, Pluto and Aquarius. What's important for you here? Let's see, Virgos. A 7 of Swords is reversed here. Aquarius energy. Pluto is in Aquarius, right? So I don't know whether you're dealing with an Aquarius or you have Aquarius in your chart. If you do have Aquarius in your chart, check the final column in your astro pretty table. You will see who the hater is, why they're hating on you. A 7 of Swords reversed is an 8 of Swords, right? And it is also a 6 of Swords. Be mindful about this energy, okay? Let's see what you have regarding the horoscope. If you know anybody that's trying to, scam you, be extra mindful. And for some of you, it could be an Aquarius. I almost said Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? In addition, regarding astrology and horoscope, what do we have here for the Virgos? Oh, well, what did I just say? Sagittarius shows up here. And Jupiter's reversed. Somebody's angry at you, okay? Somebody's not focused on something anymore. Definitely check out the full Sagittarius reading that I'm going to do separately in the video section of my channel. And check out Sagittarius in this reading, okay? You will see it below in the comments, right? You can check Sagittarius regarding the timestamps. Okay. Somebody's also right, because Sagittarius represents honesty, right? It also represents Kismet, Maktub, destiny. So with the 7 of Swords here, I don't know, maybe somebody believes in a destiny swap. That's not going to happen, everybody. You know, all these people who do black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, moon rituals, you know. It's all insecure energy, everybody, right? If you're confident in yourself, you don't have to do that. And next to that, if somebody doesn't love you, right? They don't love you. Really simple, right? So I definitely have somebody here that's into black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, whomever or whatever that is. You know, they're not God. God the Most High. You know, is, yeah, God the Most High, right? Let's see, Virgos. Be mindful about somebody doing that. Maybe you already know. I don't know. Voila. You have double Aquarius here. Aquarius stands for the multiverse. Dumb people will tell you that Aquarius stands for the humanitarian, for the people they don't. Capricorn is the world, which is being ruled by the devil. And beyond the world, there is the multiverse, which Aquarius rules. They're at the end, right, of the zodiac belt. So the more you are at the end of the zodiac belt, the more you have mastered everything that's before that, right? So you could be in your Aquarius energy, regardless whether you have Aquarius in your chart or not. If that's the case, Virgos, you are focused on the multiverse. And the 7 of Swords reversed is you're looking at different people, possibly some friends also or acquaintances. And you're like, no, I don't want to be associated with you anymore. Or you just don't trust these people. Anybody, okay, that is lying, scheming or plotting. Follow your gut feeling. Your gut feeling, you know, this is factual based on research, everybody. It's facts. Your gut feeling is your first brain. Follow your gut feeling, okay? Whatever or whomever this is. For some of you, it's an Aquarius. The 7 of Swords is looking at Aquarius, right? Somebody could be saying that they are an Aquarius. They're not an Aquarius. They're lying. You see that? The 7 of Swords is looking at Aquarius. I am Aquarius, but that's not true because the 7 of Swords shows up, right? I don't know. Somebody thinks also that that they can scam somebody here in a multitude of ways or something like that, but that's not possible. The Seven of Swords reversed with Aquarius is also somebody here that that wants to say, you know, like, because Aquarius rules innovation. So somebody might be saying to you, you know, yeah, you know, what's new, blah, 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 right? But Aquarius rules innovation, right? So if you're saying, that's me, Astro Pretty GDT, then somebody here is jealous. Be extra mindful about your ideas, you know, your concepts, your plans, because somebody really wants to know what you're up to or wants to do what you do or something like that. This could definitely also be a copycat, okay? Somebody that wants to be like you. Let's see, okay? Let's go to the week, next 48 hours, whenever you're going to see this reading, of course. You know, the 16th, 22nd of June or later, you know, whenever this is. By the way, definitely check out the Aquarius part that I'm going to do in this reading. Yes. Any of the zodiac signs that you have in your chart, right? Always check them out, everybody. They will be timestamped below. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have. Monday, please. Monday. Here we go. Monday. Oof, what is this, man? I told you, right? Black magic, voodoo hoodoo. Well, there you go. It is reversed. Whomever is doing that, it's not working. Could be a Libra. Something is not working here, right? This is, by the way, also the Three of Swords. Someone's doing death spells or somebody's not working. Okay, let's continue. Tuesday. Sagittarius energy is here, trying to come in or trying to block your way. Knight of Swords, by the way, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. We have a King of Wands reversed on a Wednesday. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. On a Thursday, we have Aquarius energy again. Okay, then we have on a Friday, we have the High Priestess in the upright. On a Saturday, we have the Chariot reversed. And on a Sunday, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. The zodiac signs, you have it in your chart, you're dealing with one. Definitely check your Astro Pretty table, okay, if it's in your chart. Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, and Capricorn and Taurus is here at the end, okay? So you start here with Libra energy and you end here with Capricorn, Taurus energy. So for lots of you Virgos, the week is going to be get out of your head and get into your gut feeling. Why? Because on Friday you have the High Priestess. Maybe, you know, you're waiting for a tarot reading or a reading that you've bought or something like that. Maybe a birth chart reading. On Friday you're going to receive it. And some of you, you are a spiritual practitioner. This is you, right? On Saturday, be extra mindful with your cars or your vehicles or your assets in your house. Because I do have somebody here, okay, that's trying to break in or trying to use a key, like literally. And I also have somebody here that's buying readings on you. It's trying to get access to your life. Somebody here is obsessed also with somebody, okay? Obsessed with you or obsessed with a Sagittarius, but I don't know who's doing this black magic, but Sagittarius is going the other way, so whatever this is with Sagittarius, right? I have somebody here that's doing a love spell. It's like, this person doesn't love me. It could be any of the zodiac signs that I mentioned. It's like, they don't love me. I need them to love me. Can you please do some work for me? So either, maybe you're supporting somebody here to do that. I don't know. It's going to end up bad. Saturday, I have an accident here with a car. So whomever is doing this black magic, there's going to be a car accident. This is what people don't tell you, right? Black magic, voodoo hoodoo, right? Spells, moon rituals, right? There's going to be an accident. This one is reversed. And others of you, there's going to be an accident. This person is going to end up in a wheelchair, like literally. Interesting wheelchair. Aquarius. If on Monday you have issues with your heart, it's because somebody's sending you something here, okay? If you have heart issues, blood pressure issues, all that stuff, right? Make sure on Monday, if you have any medicine, that you take adequate medicine. Or if you need to go to the doctor, do so, okay? On Wednesday, I have this King of Wands reversed here. It's almost like somebody doesn't want to open up the door. Like, ding dong, yeah, I'm not here. Okay, let me try the back. Let me try the back door then, right? Because this one is saying, ding dong. This King or Queen of Wands, right? Whomever this is, says, I'm not here. I'm not at home. Okay. Then Aquarius energy is here like, okay, let me try the back door then. Do you see that? To get entrance. Very strange energy here. Somebody wants to have access to your house or assets. Others of you, somebody wants to steal your car, motorcycle here, okay? Be extra mindful. Because I see damage or a stolen car on Saturday. And on Sunday, it's like somebody gets regrets. Like, oh man, I wish I would have double checked, or I wish I didn't lose my keys or something like that. Okay, whatever this is with the keys. The keys or dickies. Whatever Dickie means, or I don't know, Dickies or Nickies. Nicolene, Nicole, whatever, you know, Dickie or Nicky. Others of you, your family or your father or your mother doesn't like it, what you do or something like that. Maybe you are a spiritual practitioner. Whatever you do, right? Somebody doesn't like what you do for work. And on Monday, Virgos, you're trying to be... you know, that doesn't affect you, but it does affect you because the Three of Swords is reversed on the Monday. So you're trying to have some distance here, but on Tuesday, somebody comes barging in, aggressive, passive, aggressive. And then on Wednesday, the King of Wands is reversed. Or the Queen of Wands, right? If somebody wants to borrow something from you, it could be anything, a sweater, or maybe some heels, or, I don't know, a car. The answer is don't do it. Someone's going to wreck your car, okay, in the weekend here. Others of you, I see that you haven't paid your bills regarding the car, including the speeding tickets. Your car is going to be confiscated, or there's going to be this, you know, blockage, right? Yellow blockage around the wheel. And yeah, if you're gonna have your car fixed, be really sure, okay, where you're bringing the car, because there are car issues Saturday and Sunday here, or vehicle or transportation, public transportation. Something is not moving well here, or really badly, okay, in the weekends. Something to be aware of, especially if in your 40s, 50s, or 30s. And the car accident, what I said, right, on Saturday. The High Priestess is here on Friday. So if you're the High Priestess, again, this is your gut feeling. You already know something, or High Priest. Others of you, I don't know, okay, somebody's sending black magic here, Virgos. Like literally, right? Somebody has hired somebody here to do something with a doll or blah, blah, blah. Because this Sagittarius, or this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again, or Aquarius, I don't know, okay, somebody says you need to fall in love with me. But it's not working. And whoever's doing that, this black magic, hoodoo spells, right? Witchcraft, bitchcraft, moon rituals, all that stuff, right? Only for insecure people, right? That person's going to have an accident on Saturday. Or they already had an accident, and this person will not be able to move forward in any shape or form, not ever again. You end with a 3, 4, and 5 of Pentacles on Sunday. Maybe you want to buy a car, repair a car. The weekend is not a good time to do that. You're going to lose a lot of money. You get a quote, right, which is totally over-quoted. So you're not going to have the clarity that you want. The biggest clarity that you want is on Friday. Saturday, Sunday, there is not clarity, or you've been warned about something on Friday, pick that up. Work with that energy, because Saturday, Sunday, you can prevent something here, whatever this is, okay? I don't know, okay? I get also somebody here that's robbing a bank, or somebody's literally taking a car and is driving into a group of people here, okay? Or in a building, a car is driving into a building or something, or a bus or something like that, a truck. And then I have something with somebody does not fit into a car. So if you're going to go traveling, vacation, or whatever this is, make sure that the vehicle, right, or the public transportation, that everything is arranged. Because I also get a derailed vehicle. I literally get also two trains, okay, just colliding or something like that. And if something happens in the weekend, Virgos, you need to go yourself. You need to go to the hospital or whatever this is. Don't count on the ambulance or whatever. They're coming in late here. They're not on time. They're going to be late. If there is something with a bill here, make sure that you, before you sign or before you say yes, that you know the consequences here. Because it looks like there's a lack here, okay, of clarity. It's confusion here. That's confusion. On Thursday, somebody here, Monday and Thursday is all about manipulating or black magic or asking somebody to have somebody, okay, a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, double Sagittarius. Sagittarius is being depicted here, but this is the Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Aquarius is here. You have double, yeah, you have double Aquarius here, right? I don't know, okay, somebody's also in the business of stealing assets. Spying, stalking, hacking, and stealing cars or something like that. So make sure that everything is secured, really simple. Because somebody wants to have access to your life, or to your house, your assets, your cars, your motorcycle, whatever. And others of you, somebody wants to have access to your life. They're trying to do black magic because they want you back. This is your reading, right? I'm focusing on you. Cross watches if it's vice versa. Make it vice versa. This King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo is reversed, okay? So with the Fool, I don't know what this is about, but this Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, woman or man, cannot be controlled here, okay, with the key. It's almost like this Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or whomever this is, right, says, you don't have the key. That's the wrong key. That's not my key. It's the wrong key that you're using, or somebody else already has the key to my heart or something like that. So on Friday, somebody goes to a tarot reader or whatever, you know, do this stuff. On Monday, I asked you to do black magic on this person. It's not working, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, okay, yeah. Okay, let's continue. Yes. You have the biggest clarity, okay, on Friday. And Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, just be mindful of a lot of conflicts, drama, or whatever this is. And on Thursday, you have the Fool, right? So you need to look beyond the world. You need to look at the multiverse to equal stand what your scenario is about, wherever is going to be at play at that moment, because there are multiple ones here, right? For everybody different. Final message for the Virgos, please. Virgos. Here we go. Sagittarius is here. Somebody's obsessed with the Sagittarius, okay? 9 of Wands. Somebody is, I don't know, somebody's overkill. Whatever this is with the Sagittarius. I don't know, okay, maybe you're Sagittarius in your chart, or maybe you want a Sagittarius, or maybe Sagittarius wants you. I have no idea, but this is overkill. Sagittarius stands for honesty. It stands for Kismet Maktub destiny. It doesn't stand for time. Time is Capricorn. It's Saturn-driven, based, ruled, right? That's time, Chronos, Saturn, right? Languages that are not so difficult to equal stand, right? But yeah, the 9 of Wands is here, so really simple energy. Make a step in the right direction. And there's only one foot here, right? And normally this is the wounded warrior, so don't take steps here out of, you know, emotions, right? And also be mindful of people stepping towards you with emotions. I mean, it's really simple, right? My readings are always calm, cool, collected. Most of the time we also laugh, right? But you've never seen me doing an emotional reading, right? Why, everybody? Because I'm doing this for the audience, right? The whole objective of tarot is that, you know, you get your messages. It's not about, yeah, look, drama is here. Look, there is this, voila, double Wheel of Fortune is here. The Five of Wands, drama, and there's the devil. So I don't know who's trying to do whatever this is, Virgos. But if you're saying they're doing that to me, well, it's here on the table, right? Okay, subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. Leave a comment if you want to win a free tarot reading. Send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com if you want the price list for tarot readings and birth chart readings. Birth chart readings that will change your life, everybody. Everything is already in your birth chart. You can literally see, you know, what's going on, how to organize, plan your life, education, love, finance, all that stuff, right? So buy one if you want to by ordering that or asking for the price list, yeah? Also check out all the other zodiac signs in this video, like I said. And if you want to check out Sagittarius, by the way, it's going to be a separate video, and also Leo. Do that, please. And Capricorn's going to be in the live section, yeah? Okay, Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with one. Maybe you don't have it in your chart. Maybe you're not dealing with one. But this is your reading. And we're going to focus on the week of the 16th until the 22nd of June, next 48 hours, or any moment that you're going to watch this reading. Yeah? We're going to work with your Astro Pretty Table too. It's part of your birth chart reading if you ever bought one. If you want to buy one, everybody send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. It will change your life. Wow, do you see that? Virgo wants to speak, so some of you got to check out the Virgo reading. Also, Pisces wants to show up here, okay? Somebody's lying about their whereabouts, Libras. They're lying, okay? They're also lying about their prizes, their medals, their trophies. Somebody's bragging, I did this, I did that. No, you didn't. Yeah, they're lying. Look, your own energy, by the way, is reversed. Somebody's lying here, okay, about whatever this is. But I said send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com, so 5 times an 8 if you want your birth chart reading, if you want to order it, right, or a tarot reading. Yes, I will send you the price list if you're interested, and leave a comment if you want to have a shot for a free reading. You can do that in this reading or any upcoming reading after this video in the video section or in the live section, the Capricorn reading. Yeah? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Libras, what do we have for you? Libras. We're going to start with the Aquarius Dad deck. Pluto is in Aquarius, so let's see. We have the 10 of Cups here. You rule family, right? But this is, of course, Pisces energy, right? So, definitely family time here. Maybe you're with a Pisces. Maybe you want to be with a Pisces. Maybe you want to settle down. Maybe you're craving for this energy. Others of you, you're already there. Okay, this is definitely coming in. Others of you, you love your family. You're crazy about your family. You know, whatever happens, you know, you love your family. Libras, you rule family, right? But the 10 of Cups is, like I said, Pisces energy. It's a different kind of energy, right? So let's get you a horoscope, an astrology card here, okay? Let's see. Libra astrology, Libra horoscope. What do we have for you here? We have Venus reversed. Interesting. That is your own planet. It also rules Taurus. And with Venus here, you either miss your family, or there's somebody jealous of your family, or something could be fake here also, Libra. Somebody's playing like they have a family, but they don't have a family. Some of you could feel like you're not at home or something like that. You don't feel like this family is including you, right? Or this Pisces or somebody, right? Or the family or the group or the community. They're not including you. It's your own planet. I can already tell you, Libras, right? Because Venus also is love, right? And Venus also rules you, but also Taurus, right? And Taurus and Leo are the most beautiful zodiac signs, most pretty, most handsome. The fact that Venus is reversed here, because you are the dying beauty, right? After you, death comes, Libras, right? So that's not you being the pretty or the handsome, beautiful zodiac sign. You are the reason why death can take place. That's even more important, right, than beauty and pretty energy, right? I know a lot of people that are in their ego. They want to have that beautiful and pretty and handsome energy, but you are just in front of Scorpio. Without you, Libras, death cannot take place. I hope you are aware of that. I don't know whether somebody's doing black magic here on your family or spells, or somebody wants a relationship to be broken, or somebody really doesn't want two people to be together, or you ever to be in a beautiful relationship, or maybe even reconcile with your ex. Somebody's also not with somebody because they want to have a family. Somebody's there because it's a gold digger. Venus reverses gold digger energy. It's somebody that manipulates, somebody that plays games. If somebody has been promising you, yeah, you know, we're going to make a family, we're going to be together, they're not going to do that, Libras, if that is your scenario. If you're with somebody and you're looking at them like, you know, you don't look happy, are you even happy in this relationship? They're not. Venus is reversed. Their mind is somewhere else. With Venus reversed, by the way, somebody's dick or, you know, punani is also somewhere else. It is not here. It's not in the family. Somebody could find this family also boring. So maybe that's you. If this is somebody that's with you, then there you go. Somebody also has Venus in Pisces or Neptune in Libra or in Taurus. Check your astro pretty table, okay? Whether you have this in your chart. Others of you, you know, just Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Others of you, the combinations that I just gave you. And all of you, okay? Check the Venus, okay, in your chart, wherever, you know, you have it in. Check it in your astro pretty table. Again, if you want one, ask for the prices, everybody. gdt88888@gmail.com. I get something with Allah, like Aladdin or, I don't know, Allah or Salah or salad or, I don't know, okay, Allah could also be Allah, right? Holy Quran, maybe you read the Quran. Others of you, somebody says, these two people don't belong together, or this family is not good because of, I don't know, religion or spirituality. And I get something with Allah. Somebody reads the Holy Quran. Somebody's name could be Anne, Corey. Okay, somebody says also SOB, how dare you? How dare you come back to this family? How dare you be part of this family? Or you're not welcome in this family. Indian people, Corey, right? Dutch people, Corey, right? And somebody also doesn't like coriander, or somebody's addicted to coriander, you will know. Okay, let's see what we have here, okay? Oh, I have to shuffle again because there's a whole stack here that says no, not yet. So let's see. Let's go to the week, Libras, 16th until the 22nd of June, or any moment that you're going to watch this reading. Next 48 hours, you know, any moment that you're going to watch this reading. Here we go. Monday, you have the Queen of Wands here in the upright. That was another zodiac sign. I thought it was Gemini. I don't know for sure. But the card was there also in the beginning. Tuesday, Lord of Mercy. There's somebody spying, stalking here. Okay. And on Wednesday, we have you, the Ace of Swords. You rule truth, right? That's you. On Thursday, we have you again, Two of Swords reverse, which is also an Ace of Swords, which we just had, right? On Friday, we have the Eight of Wands reversed here. Sour cream is also here, or crème fraîche. On Saturday, we have the Devil here. And on Sunday, Libras, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Both of these are Capricorn energy. I have, let me see. Triple Libra here. Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, double Sagittarius, and double Capricorn is here. So for some of you, we have 223 or 232 or 322, whatever these numbers mean, right? Some of you in your 20s, 30s, the message is going to be even more important. If you're dealing with a teenager, also be extra mindful, okay? Let me see, Libras, what is this about? Because be mindful, okay? Somebody already has a family. They're lying. Because somebody's looking, right, what this woman is doing here. So if you feel somebody has another woman or man who's in a relationship, on Tuesday, the best time to find this out is here, right? Your own energy on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is extremely important, okay? Follow your own truth. You rule truth, Libras. Yeah, the Lovers is here and the Five of Pentacles is reversed. Somebody does not want two people to come together, okay? Look, I don't want these two people to be in love. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo is also here. That's the first card. I don't know whether I already mentioned that, but let's see, okay? Because family and community. That is the theme here, okay? Bear with me, I'm looking at the cards. On Thursday and Friday, whoever's going to ghost you or is not talking to you, maybe this is even no contact. Maybe they said it's not you, you know, whatever, right? They're with somebody else here, okay? Especially on Tuesday and on Saturday, you can catch somebody literally visiting somebody else because they're effing them. This is 1,000,000%, okay? If you would watch them on Tuesday or on Saturday, you're going to find out. You're going to find it out. And on Wednesday, if you want to do that, you should decide on how you're going to do that. You end here with Capricorn energy, right? But the Two of Pentacles is reversed, so that's the Three of Pentacles. It's the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody's lying about a new begin, or they're lying about an offer, or they're just lying about something here, right? This could also be somebody's lying about their family. You know, they're saying that they're single. They're not single. They're in a relationship. I'm going to go to my family. They're not there, Libras. They're with somebody else. They could want to marry you, okay? Because of your money. Venus reversed, right, is a gold digger. So somebody they don't care whether the sex is lousy or whatever, right? They just want the gold. Hence the devil here, right? The devil rules the coin, right? It's the only zodiac sign that rules money, coin, devil, right? Capricorn. Let me see, okay? On Thursday and Friday, you're being asked to only work with the truth which you got on Wednesday. So stick with the truth that you received or that you found out on Wednesday. That is the day that everything is on the table, okay? And then on Thursday, the Two of Swords is reversed, which is an Ace of Swords and a Three of Swords. But after that, on Friday, the Eight of Wands is here, which is 7 and a 9 of Wands. I don't know, okay, Libras, it looks strange. I also have another message here. Somebody is gay or lesbian or whatever. So they're in a heterosexual relationship, but somebody's gay or lesbian or whatever. LGBTQ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, D, E. I don't know. They're lying to their spouse or girlfriend or boyfriend. 100%. And then I also have somebody here that, especially on, yeah, I'm just going to say it, okay, as it is. On Thursday and Friday, regarding the intercourse, things are off here. Or somebody has never ever liked this. I'm just going to give you an example, okay? For instance, somebody really doesn't want to give a blowjob. Why not? Because they're not into blowjobbing. You catch my drift, right? On Friday, somebody's going to lie about their whereabouts. Somebody's lying anyhow, okay? But on Friday, there's an issue here also with the sperm. I get a crazy energy, okay? Somebody's selling their sperm. Okay, let's continue. Final message for you here, Libras. Your own energy is very strong here, right? Especially on Thursday and on Friday. On Saturday, be mindful about something toxic. Or if you need to make a really big investment, money, you know, strategy or investment, do it on Saturday. Big time with the devil here, okay? Also, Monday is really good. I don't know, maybe you are a private detective or something like that. I don't know. Let's see, with the Knave of Swords, let me just get some extra information here. Why is somebody watching you? Because this looks really strange, okay? Also with the Ace of Swords. I definitely have somebody here that's hacking you or is hacking you via your family. That you are again, Four of Swords. It fell literally here, okay? Look, it just fell, right? Look. It literally fell here on this Knave of Swords. It came out in the upright and now it's reversed. You are the Three of Swords, right? Four of Swords. Someone's like, no, don't tell Libra. Don't tell Libra. I don't want Libra to know. I mean, look at these people, right? I mean, they're all faking it. Yeah, I'm blind or whatever this is, right? But they're watching you. Why are they watching you? Why are they watching you, Libras? The Six of Pentacles reversed, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords, and final card. A Ten of Pentacles reversed. Something with family again. The Moon is reversed. I don't know, okay? Libras, just be mindful, okay, about somebody here that... I don't know whether you took somebody's wife or husband. Did you do that? Somebody's saying, that's my family, Libras. You took my husband, you took my wife. And you took my children. That's for some of you. Or you made a baby with their wife or husband. I don't know, okay? Be mindful because somebody's not accepting that's over. They still want their wife or their husband or something back. They're saying, you have my wife, you have my husband, you have my girlfriend, my boyfriend. I want them back. Let me do a final one, okay? A Five of Cups is reversed. Oh, now there's a lot of cards here. Oh, okay. Five of Cups reverses the fire. I think it was in the Taurus reading. Let's see. Six of Cups is here. There's something going on here with confusion and something about the past or something that you thought was over. It's not. It's not. 7 of Cups now shows up. So, yeah, I don't know, okay? Somebody is watching every move that you're making here, so I don't know whether it's you, okay? You're looking at this Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Somebody says, that's my family. I want my family back. That's my husband. That's my wife. That's my girlfriend, boyfriend. Those are my children. Something like that. They want it back. So, obsession is here, right? Saturday. Final message here, okay? Let's see what this is. Yeah, well, somebody wants revenge here, okay? I don't know what this is, Libras. The Knight of Swords is reversed, okay? I'm going to show you in the upright. Somebody wants revenge. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Last year something yay, oh, hello. Last year, the year of the dragon, something happened here. We're on the year of the snake. That's the dragon without the wings. And look, there's your 10 of Cups again. It's reversed. So, there's something here about your family, okay? Or your community. And somebody wants revenge because they're saying, that's my community, that's my family, that's my husband, that's my wife, that's my child, whatever, right? If you're not invited or they don't want you there, it's a fake family or something like that. I don't know. I also have a lie here, okay? Somebody says, I'm married, blah, blah, blah. They're not. It's something is a lie here. The High Priestess is reversed. This is a big lie, okay? Okay, let's wrap it up. Final message for the Libras. Final message for the Libras. Libras. Blessing here for you. Blessing. There we go. This is what we want to hear, right? Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn energy, right? Whole new beginning. Maybe the keys to a new house. Whatever this is. You're getting some new opportunities here, okay? And that's what this focus should be on, okay? Whatever this is. Ace of Pentacles is also reconciliation, coming together. It's progressing, right? It's something big also. The other things are all really small, right? And maybe you already moved. Maybe your family doesn't like you or something like that. I don't know, okay? Whomever wanted a family with you, if you're doing that with somebody else, or even if you're alone, right? Somebody really wants to have revenge. Okay, that was Libra. Yes, Libras. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. Leave a comment if you want to win a free tarot reading, right? Also check out the Sagittarius and the Leo reading, which I'm going to do separately. And yeah, if you want to buy your birth chart reading, astro pretty table, or tarot reading, send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. Yeah? Okay, let's go to Scorpios. Scorpios, here we go. We're also going to have for you Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anywhere in your chart, maybe you're dealing with one. Even if you're not, you are all welcome and loved to watch this part. Everybody maybe does resonate. We're going to take a Pluto and Aquarius, right? Aquarius Dad card for you. And I'm also going to pair it up, everybody, with horoscope and astrology. Make sure you have your astro pretty table ready. If you ever bought a birth chart reading from me, you know what that is. Your blessings, your warnings are in there. Also your lovers and your haters. So if you haven't bought it yet, send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com 5 times an 8. And I can send you the price list. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Scorpios. You have the 9 of Cups reversed here, which is the 10 of Cups, right? And it's also the 8 of Cups. You might be dealing with a Leo, and you might also be dealing with a Libra, right? Because the 8 of Cups was in the Libra reading. Sorry, the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Cups was in the Leo reading. Yeah, the first card that I want to tell you is be careful with your food. Because I get something with food poisoning here, definitely. That's always Sagittarius energy, so check out those zodiac signs that I just mentioned, and also Sagittarius. A 9 of Cups reversed. Somebody doesn't want to be alone anymore, okay? Or somebody wants to, you know, reconcile here. For some of you with family. Somebody misses their family. Somebody misses how things used to be or something like that. A lot of reminiscing is going on here. A Nine of Cups is also reversed here because, I don't know, somebody wants to show off something here, but people know that something is fake. Let's see, Scorpios. Ooh, we have your own planet, right? Which is, amongst others, Mars. This one was also, I believe, in the Leo reading. I don't know for sure, but somebody has Mars in Pisces. There's a false prophet around you, Scorpios, or this is a scam. You know, these are people that sell themselves, right, as, oh, I'm a remote viewer. No, you're not. They're just writing some words down, everybody. And then they start, you know, matching the words, and then they say that they are remote viewing, right? Mars with the Nine of Cups is a cult also, Scorpio, so be mindful of a cult. This is like, we'll invite you with the dinners, blah, 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 right? Suddenly they go from a Nine of Cups, they go to, reverse, right, and to Mars energy. I get something with a cult here, okay? You have to do what they say now, or something like that. They want to rule over you. They want to dominate you, right? Somebody says, do as I say, or something like that. The Scorpios, for some of you, somebody's trying to spiritually break you. Everything that they have, everything that they can do, it's like if we can break Scorpio spiritually, then it looks like they're winning the war or something like that, right? With Mars here in the upright. If you're somebody, Scorpio, that, loves luxurious dinner, fine wine dining, maybe Michelin star dinners, right? Somebody's really jealous of you. Maybe another Aries, Scorpio, or a Pisces. I have no idea, but they're jealous because, you just do your own thing. If this is something about a cooking, match or something like that, or maybe even modeling, be careful, okay? Because somebody wants you to fall. Somebody wants you to get sick. Somebody wants you to throw up. Somebody wants you to lose your position, right? Because the Nine of Cups, somebody has earned that position, right? They have arrived. Eight of Cups leaving, arriving, and then the Nine of Cups is like, wow, I'm glad I left, right? But it's reversed. I have somebody, because of that, also in regrets. It's like, oh my God, why did I leave Scorpio? I shouldn't have done that, etc., right? Somebody's also choking in their food or in their drink. It's like, excuse me, what did you just say there? That's the Nine of Cups reversed with Mars. And then I have something here with ulcer issues. Ulcer. There's something about somebody's ulcer, whatever that means. And I get something with Uruguay and Paraguay. I don't know what that is, okay? Uruguay and Paraguay. I said it in the other readings too, some of them. Something about a riot or an assassination. You also have assassination here. Assassin, assassination. Assassins. And then I have a message here, Scorpio. Somebody's drinking way too much. They get angry. They could be abusive. If that's going on, you need professional help. Okay, ask for professional help. Somebody's abusive, drinking and drugging. The more they do that, the more they get aggressive. You might need a restraining order if you already have one. They're not able to let you go. Somebody's already developing, okay, an addiction here. So if this is you, Scorpio, you are one of the zodiac signs, okay, that is, you have the biggest risk for an addiction regarding alcohol and drugs. Maybe you didn't know, Scorpios, but if you have a real Scorpio and you put some alcohol in it, right, the Scorpio goes crazy. Did you know that? The Scorpio literally goes insane. They go crazy. Why? Because you rule protein. If you're rejecting somebody or somebody's rejecting somebody here, somebody's like, nah, you can't reject me. So they get revengeful or something like that. I also get a catfish here. This is like, FaceTiming or dinner. They're not the person right on the picture or something like that. And I have somebody here that is addicted or is obese or maybe, anorexia or, bulimic. Something here about digestion that is not good. If you're thinking about cosmetic surgery or some surgery, be extra mindful, okay? Because I see you losing a lot of blood or a lot of fluids. If this is about a party that you don't want to go, your gut feeling says, nah, I shouldn't go. You shouldn't. There's going to be a big fight or drama, or everybody's going to have a, I don't know, okay, even get shooting in a restaurant or something like that, or a club, or a cafe or something like that. And then I have a veteran here, okay, or somebody that, you know, is just drinking away their pain, whatever or whomever caused that. Okay. 16th of June until the 22nd of June, Scorpios, next 48 hours or any moment that you're going to watch this reading. Let's see what we have here. Monday, we have the Emperor here. On Tuesday, we have the Chariot here. On Wednesday, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. On Thursday, we have the Three of Swords here. On Friday, we have the Ten of Cups reversed, which is the Nine of Cups reversed too, right? Ten of Cups, but this one is reversed on Friday. Saturday, we have the King of Pentacles reversed here. And on Sunday, we have the Knave of Cups here in the upright, okay? So when we look at your week, you start with the Emperor and you end, Scorpios, with a Knave, right? So there's something here about authority. And there's also something here about, you know, from big to really small. There's something here about humble energy. This is your reading. It looks like you're going to make somebody really humble here. I also have somebody humbly thanking you. They're saying, I thank you humbly, Scorpio, for this A, B, C, D, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something like that. For some of you Scorpios, there's something going on here with the child and the father. The father is absent, or the father is busy with a new family. Maybe the father is unknown. Maybe you adopted a baby. I don't know. The child is going to search for his father. Okay, the child needs guidance from the father. The father, by the way, is also here. So whomever is the masculine parent could even be a masculine mother, right? They're needed here. Whomever is saying, nah, you should not be seeing because, you know, you broke my heart, Three of Swords, because of you, you know. I mean, the situation, blah, 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 right? But it's not about the two of you anymore. It's about the child here. The child needs both of you. Then I have somebody here that says, I want to travel. I want to pick up my child and I want to go travel. And there's all sorts of drama here. No, you know, you didn't tell me that you want to go travel, or why do you want to go travel, or something like that, okay? There's an issue here between parents not getting along because of a child or children. Yeah? Some of you, you're going to buy a car or you're going to travel. Or maybe you order it, I don't know. But Monday and Tuesday is extremely good for planning, ordering, whatever you want to do with the car and traveling. The traveling itself is good on Tuesday and on Thursday. And if you want to double check something on Wednesday, that also looks really good. On Friday and on Thursday, Friday and Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, somebody here is heartbroken. Either you're hearing about a connection that's not working anymore, or this is your own connection. Split or break up, divorces here. Somebody literally says, I want to split or break up, divorce. They're sending the message on Wednesday. I want to split up, break up, divorce. And if it's you, then on Thursday, you're going to break somebody's heart. On Friday, everybody knows on Saturday that the two of you are not together anymore. And then on Sunday, there's a child lost here, or somebody's lost. They're like, why did this have to happen? You know, what am I going to do right now? And then instead of an emperor or an empress, somebody becomes the knave. The King of Pentacles is reversed, the Ten of Cups. It's like, yeah, I have to take little steps now. Somebody says, Scorpio, why did you have to do me like that? Because somebody says, I was happy with you. I had everything with you. I, by the way, have Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces and Mars is also here, right? So check whether you have that in your chart. All of you, Mars, of course, right? And the other zodiac signs, all of you check that, whether you have that in your chart, yeah? In the astro pre table, yeah? I also see that you're waiting for somebody to arrive here. You're doing that on Monday. On Tuesday, they or it arrives. I don't know, okay, because for some of you, I have cars and airplanes, right? Some of you are technicians. And others of you, this is a date. Yeah, literally. Somebody either looks younger or older. It looks like they look younger than their age. And the expectation, by the way, is that somebody comes in with a big car, has everything right. But then it looks like they don't have that. Why? Because this 10 of Cups and the King of Pentacles is reversed. So it's for the first time you watch them arriving and you're like, wait a minute, didn't you tell me you have a Ferrari or something like that? And then they come with something totally different or something like that. Interesting, your ancestors are in the kitchen. Scorpios. I also see that somebody gets fired here, Scorpios. Somebody says you're late or bear with me. I'm looking at the cards. Others of you, I see that somebody's picking you up because you have to travel. And maybe this is the first time you travel alone, you know, maybe this is a vacation where you want to get over heartache. Or this is somebody in your environment that's splitting up, breaking up, or something like that. Saturday and Sunday are not good days, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday are not good days, okay? Be extra mindful with your health on Thursday. If somebody says something's wrong with their health, take them seriously. And on Saturday and Sunday, those are not days to build or split or break up, divorce or whatever this is, because somebody is not willing to talk about that or can't do anything about that. And then Sunday, you have this child energy. Or you have direction again, or you're searching for a new direction. It's almost like the wrong person arrives here, or the wrong people. Let me see, other messages for the Scorpios? There you are, you're in the upright. Somebody adores you. Somebody adores you, Scorpios. They're in love with you. They don't want to be with somebody else. Okay, somebody could literally be famous also here. Ah, 10 of Cups is reversed again. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. I don't know, maybe somebody, you know, your father, your mother is against this relationship. You know, what are you going to do with a rock star? Who's going to be in a relationship with a rock star or whatever, right? So somebody says, no, I don't want you to be with this person or to be in a relationship or to marry this person. I don't know, okay. Maybe your dad does not agree, your mother. And I see you saying on Sunday, listen, I'm not some little baby anymore. I can make my own choices or something like that. Let me see, why is this 10 of Cups reversed here with the King of Pentacles reversed? 7 of Swords is reversed. Somebody could be married here, okay? Also be extra mindful about that. Okay, Scorpios, that was your reading. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, of course, right? Leave a comment if you want to win a free tarot reading, yeah? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anywhere in your chart, maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I don't know. If that's not the case and you're like, this is my reading, by all means, you know, stay and watch, everybody. In the comments below, there will be timestamps, so you can select what kind of readings you want to check regarding the zodiac signs that you might have in your chart. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You were, by the way. Yeah, you were in the Gemini reading. Check that one out, whether you're dealing with them or not. Somebody here is stressed. Somebody's sick, maybe also. In a hospital, rehab. Possibly for some of you, jail. Oh, I just took the deck, right? What is this, by the way? Page of Cups, and you're reversed here, Sagittarius. There's something here also about a child or children. Let's get you one Aquarius dad card here regarding this deck. It's a very old deck. Let's see what we have. Pluto in Aquarius. Message for the Sagittarius, please. 7 of Wands is reversed. 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, maybe happening in your chart. Others of you, this connection is not going to get better. The 7 of Wands reverse is like, okay, I give up. I move forward. I can't have any success here. I just give up. Others of you sick and tired of a Leo or a Sagittarius. You want nothing to do with them anymore. Let's see what we have here, okay, regarding astrology and your horoscope, Sagittarius. We're working with your astro pretty table. Make sure that you check that in the birth chart reading if you ever bought one. And we're working with the final 2 columns, okay? How to initiate, increase your blessings, and also see your warnings and why people are hating on you, lovers and haters, right? If you want to buy one, everybody, you haven't bought one yet, send me an email, gdt88888@gmail.com, and I will send you the price list, yeah? Okay, let's see what we have here for the Sagittarius. Sagittarius, remember that you also have your own reading. Make sure that you check it out, okay? There's going to be a separate video in a video section, which is only for the Sagittarius. Why? Because you're armor number 3 in the statistics. Yeah, let's see what we have. You have Capricorn here. Some of you are surrendering to a Capricorn, or you're with a Capricorn. Others of you, you are protecting a Capricorn. You're like, nah, don't, you know, attack my Capricorn. That's my Capricorn. Maybe you're a cusper, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Maybe you have Capricorn in your chart, right? Capricorn energy is important for you, so check whether you have that in your chart. If you do, check the astro pretty table, because everything that's in there is really important for you, okay? Capricorn, of course, also rules the 10th house, right? Capricorn stands for power. It stands for time. That is the translation of Greek Roman Saturn and Chronos, right? That's not you time, that's Capricorn. And Capricorn stands for karma, karma, and power. And of course, money. They are the coins, right? So if you're in that phase right now, people try to attack you from the back, right? Whether you have Capricorn in your chart or not. That is the energy that you are here portraying, yeah? So if you're saying, I am doing that right now, I'm focused on my work, you know, especially career, right? Because Virgo rules work, but Capricorn is the workaholic. They rule career, right? And power, right? Also fame and reputation, you know, status, right? So maybe somebody's trying to attack you from the back. Like I said, others of you, I don't know, maybe you're trying to attack a Capricorn. It's in the upright, Sagittarius, so that is not going to work. Capricorn is in the upright, and they stand for karma. So if you're going to do something to a Capricorn, yeah, then you're going to know. You're going to find out. Really simple, right? But for loads of you, like I said, this is your reading. It looks like you are protecting a Capricorn, or you're with a Capricorn, or you have it in your chart. Others of you just focus on all the elements that I was just talking about, which define Capricorn, right? And I told you, right, there's something here about surrendering. So some of you are surrendering to a Capricorn. Oh, did you see that? It just showed up here. I don't know what this is about. This is your own card, Sagittarius. Whoa. 10 of Wands. For some of you dealing with another Sagittarius, right? This kiddo is standing here and it's almost like hijacking your life or something like that. A 10 of Wands is burden, right? This looks like... I don't know, okay. This is Jupiter energy. What's interesting, by the way, this is your own card. In the last few readings in the live section, right, the Capricorn readings constantly are about 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And definitely your energy showed up multiple times. So if you're wondering, by the way, whether a Capricorn is still into you, it's in the upright, so they're still into you. It's not over. So if you're wondering, are they thinking about me just, as I'm thinking about them, they are. Whether it's a Capricorn or somebody from your work or somebody that you are surrendering to, somebody that you are protecting. Maybe this is about how you feel about yourself and, your reputation, right? Reputation is being formed by other people, right? So, I don't know. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. We're going to go to the week of the 16th until the 22nd of June. Next 48 hours or the moment that you're going to find this reading and watch it, yeah? There's going to be comments below also regarding the timestamps. Definitely check out the Leo, Sagittarius and Capricorn reading. And also, I don't only mean here, right? I also mean the separate videos. Because you and Leo have a separate video in the video section and Capricorn has one in the live section. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the week. Okay, let's see what we have for you Monday. What do we have? Your own card is reversed here. Temperance. That's you, right? Again, you could be dealing with a fellow Sagittarius. Maybe you have multiple Sagittarius in your chart, right? Tuesday, you have the 10 of Swords. That is Gemini energy here. On Wednesday, you have the 4 of Cups reversed here. This is Cancer and Scorpio energy. On Thursday, you have the 3 of Cups reversed. Cancerian energy shows up here. On Friday, you have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in the upright, or the Queen of Cups right. Saturday, you have the 4 of Wands reversed, which is Aries and Leo energy. And Sunday, you have the 7 of Cups reversed. Okay. There's something here about confusion, and at the end, you're gonna have clarity here, okay? At the end of the week. And the reason why you're gonna have clarity here, Sagittarius, is because something from the past is important to you, or maybe someone, I don't know. It's the 7 of Cups reversed, right? Which is the 6 of Cups, and it's also the 8 of Cups. This 4 of Wands reversed, I believe it was also in the Leo and the Aries and the Taurus reading. I don't know for sure. And by the way, Sagittarius, you were prominently in the Virgo reading, so go check that one out too, okay? I have somebody here that drinks, everybody. Somebody is addicted, okay? So I don't know whether you are witnessing that or Monday you're going to say something about that. Others of you, this is a fellow Sagittarius, so this is you. On Tuesday, somebody is like totally overwhelmed, emotional. All the body is aching, right? This is 10 of Swords Gemini energy. So this is like, your brain is absolutely not functioning anymore because it's totally, intoxicated with drinking or drugging or both. I don't know. And then on Wednesday, we have this 4 of Cups reversed, right? Which is the 3 of Cups and a 5 of Cups. So I have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is about crying. Somebody's crying over you, about you, because of you, or this is you, right? Pick whatever's resonating. I don't know. It's your own card starts here reversed, right? So definitely a 50-50 shot here that it's you. Let me see here. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm going to take a little bit more time just with Leo, right? Because you are my number, 2 and 3. And of course, Capricorn also going to get a little bit more time in this reading. I also have somebody here that wants you back and says, I love you, Sagittarius, take me back. Especially a Gemini or a Cancer. They're waiting for you to come home or to just, to open the door and say, hey, I'm home, but you're not because it's reversed, right? The Thursday is not a good day to reconcile, okay? Somebody doesn't want to reconcile you, whether you're dealing with a water sign or not. Also not on a Wednesday because that's the 4 of Cups. And yeah, all these days are not good here for reconciliation. I do have the Friday here with the King or Queen of Cups, right? But on Saturday and Sunday, the 4 of Wands is reversed and the 7 of Cups is reversed. So somebody says, I made up my mind. I'm not coming home. I just don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be in this house. I don't want to be in this relationship. And on Friday, somebody might say, I still love you. Or, maybe I do love you, but I love you differently or something like that. But I don't want to have this connection. I don't want to be in this house. I don't want to come here anymore or something like that. These pillars, right, are also reversed here. The 10 of Swords is here, which is the Titanic, right? So something is over. Something is done here. It's like these pillars can't take the pressure. Like literally, look. They can't take the pressure here. Look. Maybe you feel like you're being pressured or something like that. And the pressure, David Bowie, he is a Capricorn. It's also queen, right? A queen or king, or somebody calls somebody a king or a queen. I don't know. It's important. Freddie Mercury, right? Mercury is Gemini, which I have here, and Virgo's energy. The name Freddie, or whatever that means, right? I really have an energy here of somebody saying, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this house. I don't want to come home, or I don't want you in my house. Somebody could definitely be a workaholic. Whomever is saying that, right? It's not listening. Someone says, you're never home. I never see you at home. You're never there. For some of you, this is you, Sagittarius, because your own card is reversed, right? Somebody says to you, you're never home. You're always working. I never see you. I never speak to you. Do you even live here? Do you even know the way back home or something like that? And for some of you, you're doing this with a reason because you don't want to be here, Sagittarius. You don't like this building. You don't like this house. I also have a leakage here, okay? Something is leaking here. Lieke, the name Lieke is important, or Mieke, or Mikey, Mickey, Michael, Michaela, Michał, those kind of names. Something is leaking here, okay? You don't want to be in this house. You don't like this house. You're acting like you like this house, but you don't. The 3 of Cups is reversed. I mean, look at this energy, everybody. These pillars, right? They're reversed with the 3. It's like, what am I doing here? I don't even like this or something like that. Do you see that? It's like you turn the key, you're like, OMG, what is this, right? So you have this King or Queen of Cups. Maybe this is the real estate broker or something like that. Look, you have this house, blah, 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 blah. And you're literally in the house like, nah, I don't feel at home here or something like that. As if you're acting like you love your house, but you don't love your house. It's reversed, right? You don't like being there. And in the beginning, we have you, right? And the 10 of Swords. It's almost like you got pushed, right? You got forced into a change that you don't want. Capricorn rules change, right? The world, right, is the devil, right? Capricorn rules everything on the world. It is the devil, right? It's because of the devil that we have the world. Saturn, right? So there's something here, okay, about you not wanting to be here. It's almost like you're saying, I'm in the wrong house here. Is this even my house? And then the 7 of Cups, right, at the end, which is the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Or somebody is lying about a house or something like that. I don't know, okay, Sagittarius. Maybe this is about somebody's whereabouts. If you're wondering what they're doing, there are two scenarios, okay? They're either in love with somebody else, the King or Queen of Cups is here, especially on Friday. Whatever conversation, action, whatever's going to happen on Friday, you're going to see it. You're going to realize that somebody is in love with somebody else. And others of you, that's the second scenario, they're a workaholic. Typical Capricorn energy, right? Career. Virgo rules work, not workaholic. Virgo rules routine, not Capricorn. They rule fame, reputation, and power. They got some pepper in their ass, right? Yeah, pepper spray. There's something about pepper spray or peppers. Or somebody's doing some pepper diet here. Yeah, the hot energy here. I get saunas, you know, I get peppers, I get detoxing. Whatever somebody's doing here, it's unhealthy because all these elements, right, these building blocks, literally, right, are being broken down. Somebody is damaging their own DNA here. Not talking about bloodline, I'm talking about DNA. That's something different, right? If you catch my drift, right? And then I have somebody here who's like, why are you not coming home? Why am I not with you? Why can't we reconcile? I still love you. You're saying this, somebody else is saying this. For some of you, like I said, it's you or you're dealing with a fellow Sagittarius because your own card is reversed here. Yeah, Judgment is here with the Fool. Aquarius, literally, right? Literally, Pluto in Aquarius, like literally. Somebody's going through it, okay? If you're on the other side, then somebody's literally saying, Sagittarius, why can't I be with you? Let me see here, okay? Bear with me. So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and on Thursday, be careful with leakages. If there is a leakage, you need to fix it immediately because it's going to get worse. On Thursday, be careful about your keys. You might forget your keys or your keys are lost or something like that. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, anything that has to do with drinking addiction or you needing help or you offering help, those are the days to do that. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, if this is about cosmetic surgery, it's going to go horribly wrong here. Your own card is reversed on Monday. 10 of Swords is on Tuesday. And then 4 of Cups is like, oh my God, missed opportunity. I wish I didn't do that. I wish I didn't open up here or open up this opportunity, which seems to be, you know, not even an opportunity. It's sheer, you know, damage here with the 10 of Swords, 4 of Cups reversed. And there's something here about a house, okay? The house doesn't look like it needs to look, or the state of the house is just like really bad, Sagittarius. It's like, what kind of a house is this? Well, what am I doing here? Or, let me see about this house, okay? If you're buying, selling, be extra mindful. Because these are all houses, okay, or buildings that are about to, you know, these are Titanic houses, just to say it like this with the 10 of Swords, right? What's this with the house for you, Sagittarius? What's this with the house? Because you don't want to be here, or you don't like it, or it's not up to par. Something's wrong with the house here. What's this with the house? Others of you, you want somebody to come home, or you want to go home to somebody, or vice versa, right? What's this with the house? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Libra, by the way. The family is here, right? The community, right? This is Virgo energy, by the way. There's one thing that's clear here. You want to be with somebody. But you also don't want to be with somebody. You will know. I don't know. You want that family, right? You want that house. But the house that you're in right now is not the house. Others of you, I don't know, are you selling houses where there's some guilt here? It's like you only get these houses, right, because people can't pay for it, blah, 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 blah. You know that are broken families, and then you're selling them or something like that. Others of you, you want somebody to be with you. You want a home with them. You want a house or home with them. And it's not the one that you want to leave, because there's definitely somebody here that you don't want to reconcile with. And for some of you, you're drinking, you're drugging because of this person. You're not together with them anymore. Yeah, 8 of Swords is here. Which is a 7 of Swords and a 9 of Swords. There is a Knave of Pentacles here. It's reversed. And the Moon is here. Okay. If you made an emotional decision here, Sagittarius, you have huge regrets. If this is not you, then this is somebody else who's literally in that phase. Again, I'm only saying that because your own card is here reversed, right? So for some of you, it is you. If you believe that somebody did black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, you know, moon rituals, all that stuff, right? That insecure people do, right? It's literally here with the moon. Others of you, you feel like you got scammed. Somebody deliberately got pregnant, deliberately made you pregnant. Others of you, there's something with your neighborhood or something like that. Give me final messages about the house. 3 cards. 1, 2, oh Lord, and 3. There's the 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Something is like, I mean, look, right? And then the 3 of Swords is here, right? Libra. And then the 6 of Pentacles. I don't know, man. I mean, look at this energy, right? If you are an 80s babies, a 70s babies, you're in your 40s, 30s, you need to be extra mindful, okay? Why are these waters here? Okay, there's so much water here. Why is this here? Either you're crying or somebody's crying, okay? And I don't have happy tears here. What's this with the crying here? There you are, you're in the upright. Maybe you want somebody to cry. I don't know, Sagittarius, do you? Or you're dealing with another fire sign. There's the King of Cups looking away, like literally. Look, somebody says, I'm not in love with you, I'm in love with somebody else. The King of Cups is also here, right? It's a double deck, which you have on Friday. Somebody can't take it anymore Friday, okay? Somebody says, you know what, F it, I'm just going to say that I love you. They're going to say to you, or you're going to say to somebody, yeah. What comes after the King of Cups here with these 3 cards? Strength is here. For some of you, you could be saying, I love you to a Leo, or Leo's going to say Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Yeah. Yeah, I have somebody from your past here. 6 of Cups is here. King of Pentacles is here. The Hierophant. And, okay, somebody said, I should have married you. I don't know why I didn't do that. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Or somebody says it to you. But somebody says, you know, looking at the past, you're my wifey, you're my husband. Could be any zodiac sign. I also have somebody here that says, you know what, I've grown up. I'm grown now, or something like that. I know now that I made a wrong decision here. Let's see here, okay? Let me take these back. Let's see, because we have here also Saturday and Sunday, right? Let me just try to pick this up here. Saturday and Sunday. There's this 4 of Wands reverse and the 7 of Cups is reverse. So, let me see. Give me one card here. Well, there it is. It is the 8 of Cups. Either somebody wants to return to you, or you want to return to somebody. Somebody says, you are my home. I belong with you. It's, you know, so clear with the 7 of Cups reverse, right? We share a past together. It could be with the Pisces for some of you, right? 7 and 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Let's see about this King of Cups or Queen of Cups here on Friday. Judgment is reversed. Somebody says, I'm sorry. The Queen of Cups is now reversed. Oh, Lord. And there's the Six of Cups again. So, I don't know, okay, what this is about. Yeah, somebody is literally going to say, somebody needs to choose between two, or says, you know, forget about all these other people, you know, whomever all these other people are, other women, other men. Somebody says, nah, I don't belong with any of these. I know who I belong with. So, I don't know, okay? I have no idea, everybody. You will know. Final messages here. By the way, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. There's a lot of Scorpio energy also here, okay? Pisces, Scorpio, Scorpio again. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This energy here is all water related. Who's crying, by the way, here, okay? It's either you or somebody else. Let me see. Who's crying? Lord of mercy. It's all black magic, voodoo hoodoo, okay? Remember, these people are, right? Insecure. I mean, nobody in their right mind has time for this, right? Magic and moon rituals. I mean, who has time for that, right? Distraction. People who think that they are mightier than God the Most High. People are insecure. They don't believe in themselves, right? So, yeah. A Libra for some of you. And why are they doing all this stuff here? Emotions and black magic, all that stuff. Four of Pentacles, Taurus and Capricorn, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Wands, that's you. Somebody does not want you to be with somebody here. Move forward to somebody. Others of you, I don't know, okay, you could be a High Priest or a High Priestess, spiritual practitioner. There's jealousy going on here, definitely. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles is here. Yeah, somebody is jealous because you have peace. Look. You see that? By the way, this is Virgo energy. Could be any zodiac sign. Virgo and Taurus energy. But the message is they don't like it that you have peace or something like that. And I told you, right? You're letting something or someone go. Like literally... I told you are surrendering, right? You're doing the same, look. You're releasing, you're surrendering, you're saying go. It's almost like you're sending a bird to somebody here. Because you want to be with them or something like that. Okay, final messages for you. Yeah, there you are. The Nine of Wands, making a step in the right direction. The Magician is here, and the King of Wands are on the upright. And I have the Waterfall here, okay? Seven of Cups. And the Emperor is here, okay? Now, people that do black magic, right? They are, of course, not the Magician, right? They're also not the King or Queen of Wands in the upright. Why? I told you, they don't know how to rule everybody. They have no confidence, right? So they feel they need to influence free will, and then they get what they want. But, you know, normal people just do what normal people do, right? No need to compare yourself. Just, you know, believe in yourself and then live your life, right? So I do have somebody here, okay, that was trying to do black magic on you. And whomever is doing black magic, you are the Nine of Wands, right? If you're on my channel, you're on the highest frequency. If they were doing black magic, you're literally, you know, having your foot over them. It's like you're just a magician, you're saying. You're saying, I am Jupiter. That's what you do, right? Honesty, right? Nothing with influence and free will, right? Right? Kismet Maktub Destiny. That's you, right? So, having said that, this is your reading. Let me take a final message here with this Capricorn energy. What do you have? Do you charge? You're a cusper. Maybe it's about your work, your fame. Maybe about your money, right? Coins, power. What is it that you know with this? What you need to know about this Capricorn energy, whatever that means for you. The Queen of Cups is here. Are you in love with the Capricorn? Maybe you have a baby with them, or you wanted to have a baby. Maybe this is your dad, your mama. I don't know, okay? For some of you are in love with a Capricorn. There's the Six of Cups reversed. About turning back time. Five of Cups crying. And yeah, there's the Queen of Swords. It's interesting, this. Voila, there's the Devil. Lord of mercy. I don't know, okay. I can, again, Capricorn, Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups is here. Okay, so if you're not with one, right, or with this Capricorn, or whatever this is, right, I don't know, whatever this Capricorn means to you, you're still holding on, or they're still holding on. You're in love with them, they're in love with you, whatever this is, okay? If you're holding on to somebody, they're holding on to you too. If you're in love with somebody, they're in love with you too. 1,000,000%. The Court is still here, right? If you're struggling, by the way, you can still work this out if you want to, okay? With whomever, right? Could also be Leo, Sagittarius, whomever you're dealing with. Okay, Sagittarius, that was your reading. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. And check below also for the comments, okay? Any other zodiac signs. Leave a comment also if you want to have a free reading. Yes, in this video. Also check out your own video that I will do for you, Sagittarius. Leo also get a separate video. And in the Capricorn reading, you will see them in the live section. If you ever want a donation or a paid one question reading, you can show up in the live and then I will do that. Yeah? Okay, let's go to Capricorn. Capricorns, we're going to spend some extra time with you. Then we have Aquarius and we have Pisces, right? Let's see. Capricorns, what do we have for you here? Capricorns, 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 Capricorns. I'm going to take one card here. Okay, strange. Somebody says, no, don't do Aquarius and Pisces. Okay. Why not? Why shouldn't I do Aquarius and Pisces? The Judgment is reversed. Scorpio, Pluto in Aquarius, Pluto in Pisces. Somebody's saying a Pisces or Aquarius judged me or accused me falsely about something. I don't know whether I'm going to do Aquarius Pisces. It was in the planning, right? Let's see how far we come. Pluto in Aquarius, everybody. We're going to use the Aquarius deck. We're going to take one card. Okay. It says no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm not going to take these. These are way too much. We're also going to work with astrology, Capricorn's horoscope. So make sure that you have your Astro Pretty table if you ever bought a birth chart reading from me. If you haven't done that yet, you want to buy one, everybody send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. And yeah, you will receive the price list, yeah? Also make sure that you leave a comment. If you do that for a free tarot reading, you might be selected. At the end of this reading, I will select again 3 people from the previous video. You can leave as many comments as you want to in any of the videos, okay? The more comments you leave, the bigger the chances are, right, that you're gonna win a reading, right? I leave that up to you. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. Cross watches don't make it fit. Also Capricorn, if it's not your storyline, flip it when needed. But I'm gonna focus on the Capricorns. Here we go. Pluto in Aquarius. One card, please, for the Capricorns. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius. It's the same card, right? So I'm not going to clarify it because just go back to the Sagittarius reading, check below the timestamp. And also check the Sagittarius reading, okay, that I've done, that I will do separately, okay, in the video section. Don't know what that one is about. Like I said, I still have to do that one. Okay, let's get you a message here. Can we please have a message here for Pluto and Aquarius? Aquarius deck for the Capricorns. You have the 6 of Cups reversed here, 7 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. That was definitely constantly in the Aquarius, in the Sagittarius reading, right? Maybe dealing with an Aquarius or a Cuspa, I don't know. We'll check that in a moment. There could be something going on with children. Maybe you reminiscing about your childhood period. Others of you journaling a lot. And others of you, there's something going on here with a child or children or the past. Be careful about a 7 of Cups, right? Losing yourself in emotions. And the 5 of Cups is the same, right? This is Scorpio energy, by the way. You could have Scorpio in your chart. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. And maybe somebody's reminiscing a lot about you, is crying a lot about you. Definitely Sagittarius energy related, right? So let's see. Let's see. Oh. I tried to shovel and immediately Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, fire, right? Wants to show up, so you have it in your chart. You're dealing with one. In your astro pretty table, everybody, if you ever bought one, write a bird reading from me. Check the final column and the column before that. It will give you indications how to initiate your blessings, everybody. And also your warnings are in there. Especially the final columns, you will see your haters, and the column before that, your lovers, okay? We're going to work with that energy too regarding astrology and horoscope. Let's see what we have. The sun is reversed, Leo. So we have sun sign Scorpio here. Or somebody has Pluto in Leo for some of you. There's something about the past. Leo is the sun, right? It stands for the soul of humanity. That's what they do, right? So, I literally get a past soul. I have somebody that's on the other side. Could be any zodiac sign. Of course, this could be a Leo or a Scorpio. It could be anybody, but somebody really misses you, Capricorns. And if it's not them, it could be you for some of you. Some of you Capricorns, you aborted a baby. And or you had a miscarriage, you never told somebody about it. And others of you, there's somebody here that's extremely attached to you. Somebody from your past. Could be a Leo, could be a Scorpio, could be anybody. I can tell you, if you're not over somebody, they're not over you too. They're still busy with you. They missed the soul connection. Maybe you define them as, the soulmate, twin flame, brainmate, whatever you want to call it, right? It's up for you to decide. But this is not done. The sun reversed, right, is also the moon, everybody. And the moon is emotions, right? And once you surrender to your emotions, you can't make any clear decisions, right? Hence the 6 of Cups reverse, which is the 7 of Cups, confusion. Maybe there's a Leo or a Scorpio, somebody that's trying to confuse you. And maybe somebody's trying to say, listen, I'm your soulmate, blah, blah, blah. You're like, nah, you're not, because it's reversed, right? Okay. Let's see what this is about. Let me take a sip of my water. Let's see. Coconut water. We're going to go to the week 16th until the 22nd of June, right? I'm going to take a little bit longer for you because you are my number one in the statistics, Capricorns. I also took a little bit more time for the Leos and the Sagittarius, right? Let's see for that week, next 48 hours or any moment, right, that you're going to find this reading. Let's see what we have for you, okay? Capricorns, please. Capricorns, please. Capricorns, here we go. Monday. Wow, we have you. Look at you. Strong, confident, on your way, progressing, moving in life, right? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here. Definitely also traveling. You're on your way. You're on the right track, okay? Anything that has to do with traveling or moving, progressing on Monday is extremely beneficial for you, okay? Tuesday, you have the Knight of Cups reversed. You're either not going to make an emotional decision here, it's going to be a rational decision, or you're not going to make any decision. If you feel that you shouldn't make a decision anyhow on Tuesday, you're absolutely right. On Wednesday, you have an Eight of Pentacles here. So there's lots of money here, focus, right? Your capabilities, your skills, work, right? This is Virgo energy, work, right? You are the workaholic because you rule career and power. And Virgo rules work and routine, right? So they are not the workaholic, that's you, right? They rule information, right? That's just a small selection of details. You rule all details. That is Capricorn. The devil is in the details. You are the details, right? Thursday. There's Pisces energy. The Hangman is reversed. So on Thursday, you're going to make a decision. You have clarity here. And on Friday, you have the Empress here. So you're only going up here. Also connection with your mom, your own motherhood responsibility, divine feminine energy. On Saturday, you have the Queen of Wands. Lots of women here in your reading, Capricorns. And on Sunday, you have the Ace of Wands here. So this is quite good, Capricorns, if I may say so. If I may say so, Capricorns. Definitely compared to the other readings, right? The only thing that you need to be mindful of is Tuesday. Don't make a decision. Don't make an emotional decision. Or if you do want to make a decision, make a rational one. If your gut feeling is saying, nah, I shouldn't be doing that, then don't. This Knight of Cups is reversed here. Others of you, you're all about the solo life, right? Solo YOLO. That's what I have here. You're solo YOLO, right? You only live once, right? Right? Yeah. Solo YOLO. Okay, this looks really good. At the end, Sunday, okay, there's a new beginning. There could even be a reconciliation. For some of you, definitely in same-sex relationships here. Others of you, you inspire a lot of people here. Women, you know, man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, D, E, LGBTQ, whatever, right? So, yeah, what do you want me to tell you, everybody? This looks extremely good, Capricorns. Looks like a real good week, okay? I see on Saturday people are looking at you. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo is really proud of you about who you are. You know, whomever you are, whatever you do in life, could be anything, right? They are extremely proud of you. And on Friday and Saturday, you're being surrounded here by flowers, you know. Buy yourself some flowers. Maybe you always do that on Friday, Saturday. Maybe you want to go to your, you know, a garden or your garden. You're being surrounded here by a lot of flowers, a lot of nature. So maybe you are a herbalist or you work with flowers, plants. I don't know. You have your own beautiful garden. I don't know. Okay, a park near you, whatever this is. Friday, Saturday is all about that. Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, especially Monday and Wednesday, is all about money, security, stability, work, career, power. And this might also be, you know, power, everybody, because sometimes you should not negotiate, right? You shouldn't make a deal, right? So the deal is off. You're saying on Tuesday, nah, we're not going to do the deal here. That's not how we're going to play. That's not how we're going to do it on Tuesday. And why are you saying that? Because it's going to bring you an Eight of Pentacles. And it's going to bring you clarity. Right? On Thursday. And then on Friday, you are the Empress. Saturday, you are the Queen of Wands. Or the King of Wands. Or the Emperor, right? And then on Sunday, there you are with the Ace of Wands. Reconciliation, creative spark, new beginning. Things are coming together in a very exciting way. In a big, exciting way. Now, Capricorns, I think we're done here. I thought let me take a little bit more time, but this looks really good, okay? If you are an 80s babies, then these messages are even more important, okay? 70s, 80s, 60s. Others of you, you're in your 50s or in your 60s, it's even more important. Others of you Capricorns, you know, whether this is your birthday or something else, number 1, number 3, number 12, 11, 13 is important. And number 5, 6, 7 is important. Yeah? If you want to do something with the girls or the boys, I don't know, okay, it looks also like a really good week to do that. On Thursday, you have so much clarity, everybody, that on Friday and Saturday, you are the Emperor, Empress, or the King or the Queen of Wands. So Thursday is extremely important, and Tuesday is extremely important regarding the right action that you're going to take here. Yeah? This looks really good, Capricorns. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay? Yeah, and on Monday and on Saturday and Friday, you're being celebrated here or something like that. You get a lot of compliments, a lot of love. Others of you feel really good, you know. Some of you are doing something here with your metabolism. Loads of you have bought the detox plan, right? You're doing amazing here. Looks really good, okay? Let's see on Friday, because Friday, it's very important, right? The Hangman is reversed, so there's no such thing as being stuck or being at a standstill, right? You're always progressing. So what is something here on Thursday, sorry, to be mindful of here with the Hangman reversed? Death. Death is beginning and endings, right? Something begins, something ends, beginning, ending, in between, time, right? Which is Saturn, Chronos. That's the devil, that's you, Capricorns, right? Somebody also has Pluto in Pisces, for some of you. And you have the 5 of Cups reversed, which is the 6 of Cups here, right? I don't know, okay? It looks like Thursday, something's it's gonna end here regarding some crying or... Why is this here? Yeah, the 6 of Wands is reversed, which is the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. There's some drama or something here, okay? That's coming to an end here on Thursday. Why? Because of you having clarity. Why? Because you're still moving forward. This is like, you know, nobody wants to go to a funeral. Nobody wants to deal with that, right? But hey, we got to do it, everybody, right? So you're like, okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do what's being expected of me. I'm going to do it. I'm going to fulfill that role. We have to do it, right? So you have so much clarity on Thursday, everybody, that you're like, I have to do this, and you're going to do it, everybody, regardless of, you know, the 6 of Wands reverse. People are saying you can't do it, or, you know, they're full of drama, or whatever this is. They don't want you to be successful, right? They want you to be in the 5 of Cups, but that one is reversed. So the Hangman is movement, is progressing, everybody, in a way where you're looking at the context, right? This looks really good, okay? Maybe you're helping somebody out here also here. Yeah, it looks really good. Knight of Pentacles. Small steps, look. Help is on the way. Support is on the way. Right? This looks really good. What's this deal reversed here, right? With the Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, the Lovers is reversed. So Tuesday, if you can, everybody, if you don't want to make a decision, or your gut feeling, your first brain, right, says... I shouldn't be making this decision, and don't, everybody. Maybe somebody's even going to ask you to marry you, engagement, you know. Be mindful, okay, because the Lovers is reversed and this deal is reversed, right? Final message here on Tuesday. Yeah, the High Priestess is reversed. For some of you, these are fake tarot readers, false prophets, right? Giving you information. It's a lie, everybody. They're lying. Whatever this is, they're lying. Others of you, be mindful, okay? Yeah, this is like making a deal, right? But then they are the reason why you can't be in a relationship anymore. They're the reason why things are not going well. Whatever this is on Tuesday, you cannot trust it, okay? Follow your gut feeling, your first brain, yeah? Which everybody is research, scientific proven, everybody, yeah? Let's see at the end, okay? Friday, Saturday, Sunday looks extremely good for you here. Yeah, the Three of Swords is reversed. Voila, look. Black magic, delays, blockages, voodoo, hoodoo, you know, moon rituals. Insecure people, right? They ain't got ish on you, right? Maybe it's a Libra, I don't know. Another message here. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, there's a Five of Pentacles here. It's reversed. And there is the Seven of Wands. It is reversed here. See that? Some of you are definitely dealing here with the Sagittarius, okay? For some of you, there's a Sagittarius extremely jealous, doing black magic on you, wants you to lose out in life or something like that. They want you to be in trouble. Or this is the Three of Swords, right? This is a voodoo doll, everybody. And this is the Five of Pentacles, the heart. Like, really? Somebody wants you. Yeah. For some of you, Sagittarius, okay? They want you, everybody, to lose everything in life so you can be dependent on them. Something like that. But it's not happening. Because you have the Ace of Wands, Queen, King of Wands, the Empress and the Emperor. You have the Queen of Pentacles even here, the Eight of Pentacles. What's the Eight of Pentacles here on Wednesday? It's the Ace of Swords reversed. It's the Knight of Swords here. Wow, it's the Two of Swords reversed. Voila. And it's the Ten of Cups. You're going to get everything that you want, everybody. But there are some attacks here, okay? You know, it's always the same old, right? It's like attacking, revenge, you know. Lying about you, scheming, plotting, right? Accusing you of stuff that you didn't do, you know. You're like, yeah, whatever you're saying, right? You're in the Eight of Pentacles. You're just literally in a whatever energy. Your arms are also closed, right? You don't care. Literally, right? You just don't care. You're focused on your work. You're not focused on all these people that are trying to obstruct you or creating impediments and saying, you know, I'm going to do some magic and moon rituals and voodoo and hoodoo. You're saying, listen, ain't nobody got time for that, darling. I got ish to do. Right, everybody? Yes, so you're progressing here, whether you're a man, a woman, you know, brother, sister, whatever, right? So the Ace of Swords reversed and the Two of Swords reversed, which is the Three of Swords, and then an Ace of Swords again, right? These are all swords. Definitely a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Somebody is afraid of your intellectual capabilities. Others of you, you know, I mean, this is what we have right on my channel, right? Loads of you, just like I, right? You have multiple, you know, education, definitely university, you know, so there's a lot of jealousy, everybody, about who you are, what you can do, and, you know, what your status is in life. You rule status and fame and reputation, Capricorns, right? That's you. So, yeah, there's a lot of jealousy here. Now, let's look at the Empress and the Emperor, everybody, on Friday. What is this about for you? Looks really good. We have the Four of Cups reversed. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. Somebody is crying over you, okay? Yeah, somebody's still in love with you. They want to return. They have the Six of Swords reversed, the Two of Cups. Four of Cups reversed is the Three of Cups and a Five of Cups. They want to return. Six of Swords. And there they are with the Two of Cups. So somebody here is in love with you, okay? If this is just a simple thing about the kids or whatever, somebody says, I'm sorry. They are genuinely sorry here, okay? Sunday you have the Ace of Wands here. What's this about? Something very exciting here. The Tower is reversed here. Why is this reversed here for the Capricorns? Because somebody's in love with you. Somebody is suddenly is in front of your door here, okay? It's like knock knock. You're saying, who's there? Yeah, it's me, you know. I've been driving around your house, you know, in front of your door. Now I finally have the guts, you know, to ring your doorbell. You're saying, okay, what do you want? Well, this person says, I kind of love you. Ooh, right. Now, just to be fair, everybody, I have a Queen of Pentacles here right now. It's a double deck, right? An Empress, a Queen of Wands, and a Queen of Cups. Like, why are there so many women here? Some of you help a lot of women here, whether you are a brother or sister. Why are there so many? Maybe you have a lot of sisters. Like, literally, some of you are part of 4 sisters or something like that. Sisters, the series Sisters. Remember that one? There's something with the series Sisters. Or Siri. Or Syria. Siri. Why is sisters here? 4 sisters are here. The Chariot is here. Capricorns, this looks really good. Okay, whatever this is, you rule fame and celebrity, right? This is, by the way, a Cancer card, but you rule fame, celebrity, status, right? Reputation. There's a lot of women, okay, that find themselves in you, in who you are, what you do, you know, what you stand for. And others of you, you have like 4 different way of styles, and then everybody's crazy about you. The Star is reversed here. The 7 of Swords is reversed here. The Ace of Cups. Something is in your favor here. Capricorns, I don't know what this is, but the Ace of Cups is here, okay? The Ace of Swords is reversed here. There's a King of Swords. There's the Tower in the upright. Waterfall reversed. The Emperor is reversed. The King of Swords is reversed. And your Kismet Maktub Destiny is in the upright. 2 of Wands with the Devil is here in the upright. So something is in your favor here, big time. All these people or all these women, others of you, you have like 4 dress styles or 4 hairstyles or I don't know, 4 shoes. I don't know. There's something here about you, right? That you do 4 times or something like that. Yeah, I only have blessings here. The Chariot is moving forward very, successfully. Yeah, and the High Priestess is here. Some of you are a High Priest, High Priestess, spiritual practitioner, and others of you, this is your confirmation of this reading. What I'm telling you is truth. Okay, everybody. Yes, this is your reading, Capricorns. Yeah, make sure that you also check the other zodiac signs in this reading. Below is a comment. If you click on it, you will see the timestamps there. Yeah. And also check out the separate reading of Leo and Sagittarius. Yeah, there's always a lot of messages in there for all of you. And leave a comment, everybody, because at the end of this reading, I am going to give you a free reading for those who have put their comments in there. I will select 3 people, right? So make sure in this reading, any of the readings that I will do, you can always leave a comment. And you write down, Capricorn Love Tarot reading, free reading. Yeah? Okay, we're going to go to Aquarius, and then we have Pisces, and then we're going to do the free readings. Yeah? So let's see. Let's see what we have here for the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. We're going to look at the week of the 16th until the 22nd of June 2025. Next 48 hours. Maybe you're going to find this reading at a different moment. If it's yours, it's yours. Cross watches don't make it fit. Also Pisces, if it's not your storyline. And flip the script when needed. We're going to work with astrology too, right? And with the Aquarius Dad deck. So make sure you have your Astro Pretty table ready, everybody. If you ever bought a bird shop reading, the last 2 columns are important. Blessings and warnings. Haters and lovers. Yes, be extra mindful about that. Because we're going to work with that. If you don't have it or you want to buy one, everybody, you can send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. And yeah, you can get the price list. Yeah? Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and also leave a comment if you want to win a free reading, something like Pisces Love Tarot reading, free reading. You can do that in this reading and any other upcoming reading that I will do. Yeah? Yeah, so we have to do Aquarius, right? Did I say Pisces? I think I did, right? Didn't I? Okay, we're going to look at Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius. Okay, here we go. Aquarius. Aquarius. Maybe you have Pisces in your chart. You're dealing with one. I don't know. Here we go. Aquarius. Wow, you have the High Priestess in the upright. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So she or he who does know, right? But doesn't tell. Secrets are here. Mr. and Mistress energy is here. Definitely spiritual energy, right? Spiritual journey that you're on, the life that you're living right now. Extremely holy energy, right? This is a religious card, everybody. She's holding the Torah, right? Which is, of course, of the Jewish religion, right? So you could be religious, you could be spiritual, right? You could be Jewish, whatever this is with the High Priestess. Pluto is in Aquarius, so for those Aquarius who are recognizing it, you're on a very beautiful journey here, okay? Extremely beautiful. Maybe you're going to a spiritual practitioner, or you are one, right? Wow, you have Taurus also here in the upright. All of you, check Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Taurus, whether you have it in your chart. Check the Astro Pretty table that you received from me, yeah? And if you want to buy one, everybody, you can buy one by sending an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. This is Taurus rules the money process, right? Capricorn is the money itself, and Virgo is the administration of the money. Taurus also stands for wealth, so I have spiritual wealth for you here, Aquarius. Spiritual wealth. There could be a Taurus or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming in your life. You already know them. Maybe you're together with them. I don't know. But this is spiritual wealth, right? And yes, it also includes money, right? So let's see, Aquarius. Double deck here. Let's see what we have for you. Let's go to the week 16th until the 22nd of June, or any moment that you're going to find this reading. Here we go. We start with the Ace of Pentacles reversed on Monday. Tuesday, we have Leo energy here, cuddles, okay, intimacy. We have the Five of Wands reversed on Wednesday, Leo again. On Thursday, Judgment is reversed, which is Scorpio. On Friday, you have the Four of Pentacles, which is Capricorn and Taurus energy. On Saturday, you have the Five of Swords here, which is your own card, Aquarius. And on Sunday, you have the Eight of Wands here, which is Jupiter energy. So at the end of this week, you're going to know, you're going to feel, or you're going to align something regarding your Kismet Maktub destiny. That's on a Sunday, okay? Sunday is extremely beneficial for you. But before you can go, this way, you have to arrange some things here. So on Monday, there could be something that's going to be annoying here. Or it's going to cost you money, or you're not ready for something yet here. Some of you, somebody's coming in, or maybe you're going to do it. Anything that has to do with reconciliation on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is a big no. Somebody's going to reject you, especially if it's Monday, a Capricorn, Wednesday, a Leo, Thursday, a Scorpio, Friday, a Capricorn, a Taurus, and Saturday, a Aquarius. Yeah. Let's see. Bear with me. What do we have here? Investing on Monday is not a good. It's not good here. Okay. Ace of Pentacles is reversed, right? Whether it's stock, shares, options, whether this is in a house or whatever you want to do here. Shopping, buying, investing, Monday is a big no. Why? Because the Ace of Pentacles is reversed. Maxing on your credit card or your loans, also not a good idea on Monday. On Tuesday, there's some time here for intimacy, okay? New love, by the way, is also coming in on Tuesday. And on Sunday, Tuesday it's a Leo, and Sunday it's a Sagittarius. Definitely also big energy for reconciliation Tuesday and Sunday, yeah? On Wednesday, there's going to be a lot of jealousy here because you're moving towards success, and it could be a Leo or somebody that's trying to stop you, or they're jealous because you're with a Leo, or you're just, making steps here that they want to make. And on Thursday, I have Judgment reversed here. So this is you being judged. The drama is on Wednesday, right? So those are the same people that are stealing your energy on Thursday. And on Friday, you're delivering here on something that you want to grow. So on Friday, you've done it. But there's nobody there, Aquarius. You're alone here. On Friday, I have an energy here where you're like, oh, I wish I could share this with somebody, you know, something beautiful that you're doing here, something that you are really working hard for. And then on Friday, you're like, I wish I could share that with somebody. And then on Saturday, you could feel lonely, or somebody is trying to contact you, you know, about their loneliness, but they don't tell you that they're lonely or something like that. But on Sunday, the Eight of Wands is here. So on Sunday, you're not lonely anymore. You're meeting somebody here. It seems like a new person. And on Sunday, you do something different here. You are, of course, ruled by innovation, right? So on Sunday, you're like, okay, I need to do it like this. And then Sunday, you have it, the idea, the concept. Or you have done that already on Friday, and Sunday you have arranged something here. It's like you create your own, it's like a science project or something like that. It's going to be big because you end with the Eight of Wands here. So that is really good energy. Be mindful with your keys. You could forget your keys, okay? On Friday, there's also somebody here, okay, that is wondering a lot about you. Like, why, you know, are we not together? Why did I do this? Why did you do that? And on Friday, somebody could also call you and say, hey, or send you a message, hey, remember this? Remember, you know, when we were together, when we were little or something like that. Remember this. Yeah, these are the most important messages. Let's see. The Queen of Wands is here. The King of Swords is reversed. And the Queen of Swords is here. Lord of mercy, Aquarius, you're in between two. You are in between two. Be careful, okay? Because, I don't know, for some of you dealing with two women or two men or whatever this is, right? Be extra mindful, okay? Because, somebody here might snitch on you that you're dealing with two people. That's what I have. Let's go to Pisces. Pisces, subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. Yeah. And leave a comment if you want to have a free reading, everybody. We're going to look at some cards here, astrology horoscope-wise. We're going to work with your astro pretty table. If you haven't bought one yet, do so. Send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com and I will send you the price list. Yeah? Let's have a look here, because we're going to take astrology horoscope and we're also going to take this deck here. If you ever bought your astro pretty table, your birth chart reading, everybody, check the final two columns. You will see who your haters, your lovers are. You will see how to initiate, increase your blessings, and you can also see why people are hating on you in the final column. Yeah? Here we go. Your Pluto in Aquarius energy here, Pisces. Oh, you have the King of Wands that wants to show up. I'm going to take it. The Knight of Cups here and the Six of Swords. Okay. Some of you are going to do something fun. You're going to go travel. You're going to meet up with somebody here. Some of you are into younger or older men or, you know, women. I don't know. But there's going to be a meetup, and the meetup is going to be nice. There's going to be some kind of a date here, okay? You're going to like it. Somebody wants to make you an offer also. Somebody says, hey, you want to see me? You want to join me? You want to travel towards me? Would be really nice, fun if we would do that. Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo is here. I also see you having a lunch or dinner, or you're on some cruise here. I see you having a good time here, okay? Looks really good, Pisces. Some of you are buying yourself a new motorcycle. You're looking at a motorcycle. And others of you, you want to go sailing or something like that. Boating, sailing, traveling. Yeah? Definitely new love coming in, or you're going to strengthen a current relationship here, okay? It looks like you're making an offer here to a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. You're going to travel, and you're looking at the Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. The fire sign is looking at you, you're looking at them. So there's a meetup. Let's see. Astrology horoscope wise, you have Jupiter here. Jupiter is doing it big, right? So something here is about big. This is your own planet, by the way. Also Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with one. Yeah. I have a very nice gesture here, or somebody putting a lot of focus and attention on you. I want you to do something fun with you, or something beautiful, something very romantic for some of you. And with Jupiter is also somebody that goes big. Somebody could also propose to you, Pisces, like a ring, okay? You want to get married, you want to move in together, shall we travel for the first time? That kind of energy. Let's see, the 16th until the 22nd of June, or any moment that you're going to find this reading, next 48 hours. Pisces, please. Monday. A Two of Pentacles is here. Could literally be that you're going to go swimming, you're going to go to the ocean, the lakes, or a vacation. A Ten of Pentacles is here, which is the family here on Tuesday. Wednesday, Pisces, you have a Nine of Pentacles here. On Thursday, you have the Ten of Wands reversed here. On Friday, you have the Star here. On Saturday, you have the Ace of Cups reversed. And on Sunday, you have the Seven of Swords. Ooh. Okay, we end in a very negative way here. The Seven of Swords doesn't have to be negative, but in the combinations here it is. Pisces, these messages here are going to be even more important, okay, if you are a 70s, a 2000, or a 90s babies. Some of you are in your 20s, okay? Yeah. Others of you, you're 29 or something like that. These numbers are important, okay, whatever they mean for you. 7, 0, 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 9 and 10, 1, 2, 3. And 6 are important. Zodiac signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Cancer, and Aquarius here again. So you start with the Two of Pentacles, which is reversed. And then you end with the Seven of Swords. Pisces, for some of you, you want somebody to end up single, so you are fabricating a lie here. You are doing that. You're going to this King of Wands, and you're telling this King of Wands or Queen of Wands or whomever this is, you're telling them a lie. And you do that on Monday. For some of you, it has to do with the Capricorn, or it has to do with somebody's career, work, reputation, status, power, fame, karma. Or it has to do with the Leo or something in August. So you end this week, Pisces, with the Seven of Swords, right? There's, by the way, a lot of water here. And also cups, especially on Monday, on Friday and Saturday. I don't know, okay? It's like somebody wants you to get out of your clothes here very fast, Pisces. Be mindful, okay? Because on Saturday, I see somebody saying, I'm not in love with you. It was just for the fun. Hence the Seven of Swords, right? Sunday. So for some of you need to be careful. Somebody just wants sex here. You're offering love, right? But this King or Queen of Wands or whatever this is, right? They want sex. They don't want love. Yeah? Whoever this is, whatever this is. There are big expectations here, okay? Because the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Wands reverse, and then the Stars here, right? And then suddenly Saturday, the Ace of Cups is reversed, and Seven of Swords is Sunday. So somebody is like, oh, this could get really big, you know, family, relationship, husband, wifey, life will get better, you know, not so heavy anymore on Thursday. And then Saturday, Friday, the stars are here like, oh my God, it's written in the stars. And then boom, Saturday, I guess it's not written in the stars. Somebody could also be a fake astrologer here, right? Or is doing remote viewing, right? Just writing some words, right? And then saying it's remote viewing. saying that they can access the Akasha, right? Akasha records don't exist, everybody. It's Akash, it's Sanskrit. And Akash, everybody, is made out of a million of things in other Sanskrit words. And only Brahmins have access to the Akash. If anybody knows what that is, the Akash, let them tell you what it is. They can't. They don't speak Sanskrit, and next to that, they are not Brahmin, right? So somebody is a big fraud here, right? Hence the Seven of Swords here. Somebody's lying to a lot of people here. Ace of Cups reversed here, Seven of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, right? Communities. A lot of lies here. So somebody wants to, this is an opportunist, right? With the Ten of Wands reversed on Thursday. It's like a quick fix, you know. Let me do it easy, you know. Don't really want to work for it. I just want to scam people. Seven of Swords, right? I mean, the Ace of Cups reverse. Even the fruits are not fruits, right? These are not somebody's fruits right away. Somebody's lying about the results of the products. Or it's an easy way, you know. AI, all that stuff, right? Whatever this is, Pisces, Seven of Swords is here at the end. So somebody's going to realize that they got scammed on the Seven of Swords here. And there's no way to reverse this. There's a Ten of Pentacles and a Nine of Pentacles involved in Tuesday and Wednesday. And a Two of Pentacles on Monday. Okay, so somebody could also be coming in on Monday. I don't have money. Do you have a Ten of Pentacles, a Nine of Pentacles? And maybe you're saying on Thursday, you know what, let me help out this person, right? Ten of Wands reversed. The Star is here. Oh my God, on Friday, thank you so much, Pisces, for the money, you know, helping me out, you know. And then boom, on Saturday, Ace of Cups reversed. Somebody just disappears with the money, you know. I also have somebody here, okay, that has issues with their body. It's like this Ace of Cups reverse, right? All these fruits, right? All that sugar, right? It's extremely unhealthy, everybody. Whatever this is, okay? With the Seven of Swords. Others of you, I don't know, somebody's Ozempicing here, you know. It's like, yeah, you know, look at my body, blah, blah, blah. It's just Ozempic, everybody, right? And Ozempic, everybody, is not a medicine, you know, for losing weight, everybody. It's not even for diabetic, right? Yeah, Ozempic is something else that people have invited in their life. And loads of you already know. If you don't know what it is, it's not for you. Really simple. On Monday, somebody wants to... There's something fake also here, Pisces, okay? Monday, there's a Two of Pentacles reverse, right? And then Tuesday, suddenly there is a 10, then there is a 9. A 7 of somebody here is buying, you know. This is buying views and likes and whatever this is, right? Also AI. Something is fake, like literally fake here, okay? Because Monday it's like, oh, this is really low. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, it goes up. And then the stress takes off here on, it's reduced here on Thursday. And on Friday, somebody's like, oh my God, look at me, I'm the star, right? But then on Saturday, nah, you're not the star. Ace of Cups is reversed. You are the Seven of Swords. So you could be seeing this or you know this or something like that. Somebody here is a big scammer or fake. Big, right? Jupiter. Somebody scams big or is big fake. Okay, final messages here for Pisces. Okay, what is it that you need to know about Seven of Swords in addition? The High Priestess is here. Yeah, this is somebody who does remote viewing, but it's a big fat lie. They're saying that they can access the Akashic records. It's a big fat lie. I told you. This is a tarot reader. This is a false prophet, everybody. Be extra mindful for those people. Yeah. Let's look at the star, right? Star is here. What you're seeing is not real. That's not them, everybody. You're seeing something else. What is this? The star. The world is here. Something is fabricated or manufactured or scammed. Somebody just creates a puzzle and then says, ta-da, that's me, or something like that. Look. You see? What is this with the star here and the world? A world star, right? The magician here is fabricated. And a 3 of swords is here. Somebody is not who they say that they are, everybody. Yeah, they're not. Look, they're showing you an image. It's not them. Or this is AI or whatever this is. Okay, I don't know. Okay, be mindful about the scam, okay? The 7 of swords. If you want to spend time alone, then Wednesday seems to be really good. Tuesday, it seems to be family time, community time. If you want to release stress or maybe even go to the sauna or something like that, then Thursday and Friday are really good. Any diet that you want to do or maybe any cheat day would be good on a Saturday or on a Sunday. Any lies that are being told here or fake or whatever this is, right? Buying, what is it, likes and views, all that stuff. Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, everything is going to come to the surface here. Okay. Okay, everybody. This is Pisces, right? The final one. So, everybody, I want to go to the previous video, which was Capricorn horoscope, all signs. Wow, NEXT48 love tarot reading, May 2025. And this one is, of course, Capricorn horoscope and all signs. Wow, NEXT48 love tarot reading, June 2025. I'm going to look at the comments because there are 15 comments here. I think 14 in total. So I'm just going to take a card here, everybody. Going to look at the number just to make sure that it's fair and square, right? So you will see that I'm not selecting, you know, myself. I'm going to take a card here, okay? So you can see that I will look at the comments, everybody, and I will select somebody. Number 10, which is reversed, so it's number 9. Yes? Whoever I'm going to select, there's something going on here about communities, about money, and about single relationships, split up, breakup, divorce, children, and something about work, routine, health, okay? Whatever that means. Let's see. Number 9, I'm going to do 3 people, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tequila J. I think you win again, darling. You also won in another reading, right? Which, you know, like I said, everybody, the more comments you leave behind, right? If you win, right? Really simple. Tequila, be careful, okay, of jealous people around you, in your neighborhood, at your work. I don't know whether these are family members, but there are a lot of jealous people around you. They don't want you to be in a 10 of Pentacles. Could also be at your work. Be extra mindful with health and medicine, okay, whether it's now or in the future. Be also extra careful with heights, yeah? If you feel that something is not going as you want it to go now or in the future, make sure that you have a plan and that you follow your routine, okay? Let's get you 3 cards here. Blessings for Tequila J, the Queen of Swords is reversed, the 3 of Swords is reversed, and the Knave of Cups is here in the upright. You're on track here, yeah. Keep progressing and moving as you are. Why? Because you're finding your way back to yourself or your purpose or where you want to go, who you want to be with, you know, new love, whatever you want, right? But these are all toxic people, people that broke your heart. I have somebody here that you never ever want to talk to. They ghost you, they block you, they broke your heart, right? There's something here about traveling. When it's Gemini, Aquarius, Libra season, you're being advised not to travel, okay? And Sagittarius season is extremely, for you, beneficial for traveling. I don't know whether you are a technician, you want to do something, you know, technique-wise, or maybe even cooking. You would be very successful if you would do that. Yes? Okay, let's see. Let's take another card here, because that was number 9 that we did, right? In the comments, everybody. Let's see. Next card. I have a 4 here. The 5 of Cups is reversed here. So I have a 4 here. Number 4 in the list is, let me quickly see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas, you have a 5 of Cups reversed here. 6 of Cups here, and also 4 of Cups. Somebody missed an opportunity with you, still in love with you, is reminiscing a lot about you. This card also shows up because somebody's fake in asking you for help. They're not really genuinely going through something here. They just want your attention or something like that. Okay. And then I have somebody here that's addictive or, you know, drinking and drugging because the two of you are not together anymore. This is Mr. Thomas, okay? Mr. Thomas 7204. 3 messages, blessings for you. The High Priestess reversed. The High Priestess reversed. Wow. And the Knight of Swords is here. Okay, Mr. Thomas. Yeah, the Knight of Wands is here. Sorry, the Page of Wands. I don't know what this is, but I can tell you, okay, if you're not a spiritual practitioner, you might want to think about it, darling. There's a lot of people that are jealous of you, whatever you're doing, okay, who you are in life. They would love to be you. And they want to know why life is so easy. Whether it's easy or not doesn't matter. People are struggling and they're like, what's your secret? Why do you get such an easy life, whether it's true or not? People are looking at you. Why do you get all the attention? I want the attention. But this is forceful, right? It's jealousy, it's more rituals, hoodoo, right? Insecure people, right? There you go. People are naturally looking at you. That's your message, darling. If you feel that you're not together because of black magic, or you feel that somebody's doing black magic, 1,000,000%. Be mindful, Mr. Thomas 7204. There are also tarot readers that hate your guts or something like that. Be mindful who you buy from and who you listen to. Yeah? Okay, the final one regarding the price, everybody. The winning for a free tarot reading is number 1, which is Que Sera. Okay? Que Sera. I'm going to take this one back. You have the 2 of Wands reversed there. Could be something going on with Aries energy. Somebody is wondering where you're going, which steps you have taken in life. Somebody is also looking online at your profile and is wondering, can I do that too? Could be an Aries. Somebody really likes you, okay? Could be a fan or something like that. I have the Dolphins here, blessings, reversed. The 2 of Cups is here in the upright. And the Empress is here. I told you. Somebody wants to be just like you. You're the Empress to them. Yeah, 4 swords. Okay, platonic or whatever this is, somebody gives you a lot of peace, or they feel that you give a lot of peace. 2 of Cups, right? They're in love with you. A vacation went wrong here, okay? Somebody misses you in their bed. Okay, maybe you have vacation pictures, I don't know. But somebody wants to be with you, they're in love with you. They want you back. I also have new love here. Why? Because this was reversed, right? So you have a new beginning, Ace of Wands, and I also have a reconciliation here, darling. Somebody is extremely like in love with you, okay? 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, you're like the perfect wife, the perfect partner. Maybe, you know, also your business, your work, your career. Somebody's like, oh my God, just perfect. You're amazing in bed. 4 of Swords here. The Dolphins is reversed, so they can't really, you know, scan you as in, you know, what you're really about. Somebody wants to come really close to you. They want to get to know you better, or they want you back, reconciliation. Yeah, they want the 10 of Cups with you. Family. Create a family with you. Yeah? Everybody, this is your reading. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. Yes, if you want a free reading, everybody, if you want to have a shot for that as many times as you want to, in this reading, below in the comments, write down your zodiac sign and then say free tarot reading. Also, the other readings in this Leo and Sagittarius video that I'm going to post separately, you can leave a comment there. And also in the Capricorn reading, if you show up, you can also buy a reading or donate for 33 euros. Yes, if you want to be there in the live reading. That's in the Capricorn reading. This is your reading, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I see you next time. And make sure that you like the video, everybody. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.